Hi, hello. Yeah, we're walking left. It's the only thing we know how to do, and wee. Woo. Oh, yeah. Wee wah. Hi, Drag, and hi, Blue Wizard, and hi, Kitsune, and hi, Eloda, and hi, Cryptozone, and hi, A-Pop, and hi, Tier. Okay. And hi, Gojira. Yes, it is the bucket. Here's the game. It's one of those games that when you click not the game, it stops making sound, and we love that. We love a game that does that. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. So we're just gonna try our very best to not do that, but let me know if the rain and the bats are too loud and I can turn it. Oh, it's windowed. I'm sorry, it is in fact not ASMR today. Oh, and hi, Laxi. I did not look at my copper check-ins. I'm doing bad. I'm doing a bad mouse. For now, sound is good. Yeah, I don't know. I have not opened the game. you're able to interact with stream. I mean, you say that, but we're gonna get into some really heavy park ranger ASMR in just like a minute. Which is, I saved this. This is the first ASMR of the stream. We saved can open. If you click off bucket, does she also freeze and stop making sounds? I only exist when someone is watching me, yeah. When I'm not being watched by somebody, I cease to exist early. It's mostly from, like, a sad standpoint. Less of a, like, I am not a real entity. It's more like I get very sad and I just kind of sit there and disappear a little bit. Yeah, we're cracking a cold one with the dwellers. We're, pre-gaming for our new job as a park ranger at what I am sure is a super, super normal park. My delicious fermented, beverage is cider. I got a blackberry apple cider, and it's really, really good. But mostly because they just didn't have the beer I wanted. I was kind of sad, and there was like a watermelon salt sour, and I was like, ugh, I don't know about that. So if no one watches you, do you just cease to exist and never come back? Yeah, it's like terminal. Watermelon salt sour sounds fire. I wasn't sure. I was very hesitant, and I didn't want to buy something and then be like, yeah, cracking a cold one with the dwellers, and then be like and like throw up on stream. I guess that could still happen, but that'd be for like different reasons. It'd be for like too many ciders reasons and not for like nasty cider reasons. Yeah. It would be a happy throw up. Is there a happy throw up? Are people excited? They're like, man, I had so many really delicious beverages and now I'm puking all over the place. Yay! I love puking, yay! I don't think so. I've never had a good experience puking. I've always been like, oh no, I fucked up. Wasn't there a skit of a guy that puked when he was happy? I don't know. When you're really sick, you feel like you need to puke sometimes. Well, yeah, sometimes it's like the puking like fixes you. Just like if you're ever like too drunk, sometimes you just need to go throw up and like, you know, start to get better. Strategical puking, exactly. Yeah, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna play this game. See, we have our little ranger hat on, we're ready. This is a very normal ranger job where we have to like watch cameras and make sure the park is fine, and I'm sure that this red stuff is like nothing. I'm sure that that's just like, I don't know, jelly that someone spilled at camp. So I don't think we have anything to worry about. It's gonna be a really normal game. I do think it's pretty short. So we'll kind of see if I finish it really fast. We'll play some Voice of the Void. Maybe yeah, exactly. It's like fresh made camp strawberry jam. We probably made this at camp as an activity. And surely the last report is just in reference to your retirement and not something ominous. Yeah, like it's probably just like the last report before like our shift is over. And hi Dave, hello. This is my last resort? No, this is your last report. Your life still may be cut into pieces though, like mileage may vary. So yeah, if the game is really short, we will play Voice of the Void. Yeah, you're on a roll. It's okay. It's just you're describing all the things you're gonna do at our super cool, fun park that we're managing. Well, watching. We're not really managing anything. I think we are just watching cameras. We're like the I don't know, call-in guy. I'm as old as dinosaur. When you talk about PSX games, I mean, I can talk about PSX games too. I just have more PlayStation 2 games that I like. But, like, let me tell you, Spyro the Dragon fucks. Which is a weird way to describe that now that I've said it, but that game fucks. You had the whole thing locked in too? You didn't even realize it was last report? I'm so sorry. Gex 3 was better than Spyro? Uh-uh. No. No. Spyro's so good. And Axel, hello. Have I played Kingsfield? That game slaps. I haven't played Kingsfield. I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, Fur Affinity definitely knows all the things that Spyro has and has not done that I don't really feel like I need to confirm. Crash Bandicoot was better than Spyro? No, hell no. It's also, I mean, it's just a different type of game, really. Like, yeah, they're both kind of platformers, but they're really different. And I don't like Crash, and I love Spyro. Spyro had a collab with Subway? Was he toasting sandwiches? I didn't know that. But yeah, Spyro was like my first PlayStation game. My grandparents got it for me. No, not Spyro. Wait, yes, Spyro? No, what? What? Spyro Subway sandwich? Oh. Whoa. All the Spyro slanders making your blood pressure spike. Mods do something. There's no mod here. There's no mod. Spyro's working at Subway. There's no one to stop. Yeah. I have the Spyro Game Boy games. Those are fun. Well, they were okay. I'm not gonna try and lie to y'all. Like, the first 3 are really good, and there was one on the Game Boy that I really liked. And all the other ones were really mid, but I still played them anyways. And then I got the remasters. Like, I got the Spyro remake. It was an isometric one. And I never finished it. Like, I got through most of the first one. I'm really bad at platformers too, which is why I like Spyro, because it's really easy. It's fun. People do say that the dragons are a bit... There's something sexual about the frozen dragons in that one, which I think is very strange. Dave, was that Lala that said that? Was that Lala? I don't know why that's in my head. I don't know why I'm attributing that to someone that might not have been that, but I was like, wait, is that where I heard that? This is fine. You remember Year of the Dragonfly on GameCube? No, Year of the Dragonfly on GameCube is not peak. That was her good. She did a smasher pass of all the dragons. Oh my god. Wait, no, yeah, no, I'm getting them mixed up. Year of the Dragon is good. Enter the Dragonfly sucked. It's been a long time. I really like Ripto's Rage. But honestly, yeah, it's just those first ones were good. Yeah, 3 is good. 3 is peak. Yes. Yes. I get them all mixed up. My memory is dog shit. Your cousin had a PS1 and Crash 3 had no memory card and she would just rock on the whole game. I remember when I first got my PlayStation, I didn't have a memory card either. And it might have been Spyro. I also had a Crash Bandicoot game that I thought was mid, and for some reason I had an Aladdin game, and I don't remember which one it is, but I also tried to just like raw dog it until I had to be like, Papa Mouse, I need to save my game. And he was like, do what? I need to save my game. You think 2 is the weakest of the 3 because like 80% mini games, but it's still good? Which is the one with the seasonal areas? It's like the summer, like the seasonal palaces. I love that one. 2. I love 2. I haven't played them in so long. My opinion would probably be different as an adult. But like when I was like a little mouse, I would just like run through the areas and be like, I'm on vacation at summer home and now I have to like go to my job at blah blah blah, and I'd like just pretend to like live in like the different like areas and be like, I'm having a pool day today. And my parents were probably just like, yikes. Medieval was probably your favorite PS1 franchise. I never played it. I watched, I think it was a cousin play it, but I never got to play it. Isn't it kind of crazy they kept redesigning Spyro and he keeps getting worse? Yeah, they need to not touch him. I think with, like, the remake, they just went, okay, we're good. Had that happen with you in the PS2, had to do the opening of Kingdom Hearts 1 so much. I mean, that'd be, like, an impossible one. Yeah, I love the environments in the Spyro games. As soon, like, this... When Skylanders was a thing, I just went, I don't know about that. When you were little and got your GameCube, got the Zelda collection with it, but you didn't have a memory card, so you just leave it on as long as you could until your parents gave in and got one. I think, honestly, being filtered by Ocarina of Time on the N64 is why I never got super into Zelda. I think that game, and me being too young to understand how to play, really, like, kept me off of Zelda. I tried to get Papa Mouse to help me. Papa Mouse does not play video games, just as an FYI. But as a child, anytime I had issues with a game, I'd be like, Papa Mouse, please help. Or, like, I was really scared of Ocarina of Time, so I'd be like, you gotta get through this part, it's really scary. And he'd be like, what am I doing? What is this? Your parents were tech savvy enough to always have memory cards? Mine are not. My dad was really into computers. He was really into, like, Mac computers when I was a kid, which is funny. But he, like, loved Macs. He thought they were so cool. But, like, I only had educational games on the computer, which slapped. Like, Eyewitness Dinosaurs, that game was so cool. And there was, like, another Amazon game that I also thought was so cool. But they were, like, cereal box, like, educational games. Your parents got you an N64 and a copy of Ocarina of Time, and you started a used save file and thought Link was some sort of ninja who used a bow staff, like the Deku stick, and that the Kokiri shield was, like, the swirl as part of his outfit. Adibu Adventure or Tobo Click? I never played those. I'm cool. Yay! Yeah, cereal box games were so cool back in the day. Like, that was, like, such a cool thing. You just had, like, this shitty educational game. They might have been French. Like, I kind of looked into it to see if I could find Eyewitness Dinosaurs to play in, like, the Amazon game, and I sort of found them, but they were not super trustworthy downloads. And I was like, I don't know. Hi Lewis, hello, thank you. I'm sure I will be a very good park ranger. Is Sesame Street? I never watched Sesame Street. I, like, just watch Muppet Treasure Island on repeat. It's crazy you could get the fucking best game ever, Zoo Tycoon, out of this cereal box. I mean, you can play Zoo Tycoon right now. And yeah, it was awesome. They were poo-poo? Oh, they just didn't run. I mean, like, we just got, like, weird ones. Like, I know you could get, like, Oregon Trail, too. I just had those two. And I think I had one that was, like, a museum game, but I don't really remember it very well. And what's kind of funny, looking at, like, me now, I remember the only game, like, Papa Mouse bought me on the computer was, like, a little art game. And you would, like, fill in, like, it was, like, a color fill game, and, like, you had to, like, make stuff and, like, solve puzzles by, like, making little art pieces, but you were just, like, really telling the colors where to go. You weren't really doing much. And you could, like, put stickers and stuff on them. No, it's, like, way older than Scribblenauts, like, infinite old, like, not good. Like, at the time, I was like, wow. Oh, and I had a math game or something that was, like, set in the Amazon rainforest. I don't know. I gotta look into these. Like, as a kid, they slapped so hard. Bucket the Infinite Hat? No! I'm not that old. I just played old games that don't exist anymore. And when you try and find, like, a download for them, they just don't exist. You watched Toy Story on repeat as a kid, and you think you wore the VHS out, so your parents had to buy you another copy? Yeah. I watched, like, a lot of Muppets Treasure Island and a lot of other Muppet stuff. I really liked Muppets. Like, a lot. I still like Muppets, like, a lot. Like, there was one that was, like, Muppets Fables or something. It was great. It's 10 out of 10. And I like other cartoon stuff. I liked Winnie the Pooh. I had a Winnie the Pooh DVD. I was scared of a lot of Disney movies, so I didn't watch them. Like Snow White, very scary. Very scary. You remember going to summer camp and they had like the pirate one? Yeah, Treasure Island. On TV and you cried? Yeah, because it has Tim Curry in it, and it's kind of sad because young Jim Hawkins has like a bond with adult man Tim Curry, but one's a pirate and one's a good boy, so they can Gonzo's scared. No, but Gonzo's so funny. Gonzo and Rizzo the Rat are so funny. Like, I still watch Muppets Christmas Carol every year. I make like Papa Mouse. Like, I don't make him. He puts it on, but I know he does not give a shit about this movie. And he puts it on for me like every year at Christmas. And it's so funny. You always hated the Teletubbies? Yeah, no, Teletubbies are scary and dumb. I mean, they're for literal babies, but they're also scary. You're always cynical. Wait, you remember when ads for DVDs and DVDs players first were hitting the market? And seeing that and being like, DVDs, that'll never catch on VHSs forever. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I wish I still had VHSs. They have, like, a certain, like, aesthetic to them that's, like, really nice and cozy. Yeah, Muppets Treasure Island is, like, the most peak movie ever. Everybody should watch it. It has great songs. It has Tim Curry, who is maybe a little bit too friendly with young Jim Hawkins, who when I was a kid thought was very cute, and it turns out that's kind of a goofy looking child. Like, as an adult, I'm like, that kid goofy as hell. Like, child me, what the heck? What the heck? Tim Curry was right there. The adult. But the movie's really cool. Everyone should watch it. Everyone should watch it. It's really good. What else did I watch? I liked Lion King, but it made me cry, like, every time, so I didn't really watch it very often. Oh, I loved Mulan. I also had a Mulan video game, but I thought she was really cool. I was like, I too thirst for war. But I had, like, a little Mulan game where you, like, did, like, puzzles and stuff, and you had to, like, thwart the bad guys from attacking and everything. It was cool. I don't know why I liked it so much, but I think I just played like the little mini puzzle games over and over and over. Oh yeah, and you wouldn't steal a car. I wouldn't steal a car, but I would download a car. Which is funny, because I wouldn't download a movie. Because I feel guilty. You had an anthology named Memory that you watched when you were little. It was not meant for kids. It scared you with space, like abandoned space station and toxic farts. I had Mama Mouse and Papa Mouse were very overprotective, and were very serious about what I did and did not put my eyeballs on. You watched a lot of Land Before Time. I loved Land Before Time too, because I was like a dinosaur obsessed child, which definitely carried over. But it made me so like violently sad. That I kind of like remember my parents like getting me like some of the movies and then eventually being like, I think you're good. Being able to download cars would be cool. It would be. And hello, Pancake. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, we should be able to do it. I'm tired of having to go somewhere and purchase a car. My computer should do it for me. You watched Lambo 4 Time on a very old CD player where you had to flip the CD halfway through the movie? Yeah, there's like a bajillion of them. They just like... The last one came out in the 2010s. What? Whoa. Your childhood repeat movies were the first live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They look so strange in that movie. If I'm thinking of the right one. Maybe I'm not, though. Muppet movies and Star Wars original trilogy. Oh, I wish that Mama Mouse and Papa Mouse had let me watch the old Star Wars before, like, the new Star Wars came out, which are now the medium Star Wars. Because I loved the prequels. I loved those movies. And I made Mama Mouse take me to all of them, and she fell asleep. She fell asleep in the movie and was like, this is mediocre. But I was like, whoa, this is the best. But they didn't, like, let me watch the older ones for, like, ages. 30 minutes on the title screen, we're speedrunning. This is not bad for me. It normally takes me, like, 30 minutes to play a game. Oh, and Pancake, you built your first computer. It only took 9 hours. I feel like that's not bad. I feel like if I tried to build a computer, it would take me forever, and then I would fail, and then I'd have to buy a computer. Oh, 14 Land Before Times. And the last one came out in 2016. The prequels were hated, but you also... Maybe it's like a thing of the times. And hi, Garfield. Go back to Whisper ASMR Bucket. No, you will like the stream that I put on for you. You will accept it, and you will like it, and you will not complain. Bad cats go in the basement. I'm squeaking. Star Wars fans always hate the newest movies. Okay, to be fair, I don't really like the new ones. You need the ASMR hello, hello, hello? I can hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. No, I can't. I'm like, I can't go back to whispering. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. When the prequels came out, everyone... Wait. Everyone was hype on them. You can watch the news. Look, they were good. They were good times. They have General Grievous in them, who is rad. I did like Jar Jar as a child. I was marketed to correctly. I enjoyed them. Yeah, the newest ones are not great. They're just like, the writing is not very good. It is not the fault of anyone in the movies. I think all of the actors actually did a really good job, but I think the writing and the swapping of directors in them made them not great. Yeah, somehow Palpatine returned, you know? Did I watch all of them in theaters? Yeah. Yeah. But at a certain point, I didn't really like it. Because I was like, this feels kind of stupid. But yeah, like, I've seen way worse movies. I will never forget which I'm sure I've mentioned before, like, when I was making fun of, like, as a teenager, making fun of Mama Mouse for watching Twilight. And, she was, when she was like, I have watched sci-fi original movie Ice Spiders, like, what do you mean? And that's how, like, I approach every, like, mid to bad movie now. I'm like, I've literally watched so much worse, it does not matter. Like, if I wasn't, like, bored, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Do I think they're great? No. Do I think they're really ever... Like, it doesn't really also matter how good they were. People are gonna be mad, so it's kind of like, whatever. I had fun watching them and drinking Long Island iced teas at the movie theater. When you were a kid, you wanted to watch all the Star Wars starting from 1, as in Phantom Menace, and you fell asleep during it and you never went on to the other 2. Oh no. You love how Ryan Johnson just fucked the entire plot up because people correctly guessed his twist. Finn was robbed. Yeah, and I liked Finn. I thought the characters were, like, kind of cool. It's just, like... It's just not really well written. And it's not any, like, one person's fault. Like, it just got switched up. It is what it is. Will I ever watch them again? No. Have I watched all of the other Star Wars movies again? Yeah. Actually, that's not even true. If it was on TV and I was just sitting there somewhere that had cable TV, I would watch it. Mama Mouse watching Twilight, yours too? Yeah, I love Twilight. At the time, like, as like a... I'm too cool for this, like, slot media. I don't watch garbage high schooler. I was like, ugh, Twilight's so stupid. Twilight's so stupid. And now, as an adult, I'm like, I fucking love Twilight. I want the picture of when Bella walks into the, like, science room and Edward's, like, covering his nose like she fucking smells bad. I want that picture of Edward above my toilet. So bad. And hi, Alex. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What about Rogue One? I liked Rogue One. I liked Rogue One. You're about to say you still have to... No, yeah. Sometimes, So technically, I get some free channels on my TV, and sometimes they just, like, swap around to random movie channels, and, like, just a random movie you've seen will just be on, and you're like, oh, hey, that's a real movie. But I typically change it to put it on, like, Korean TV. Like, Korean local, you know? I don't know why that's, like, my cozy, just, like, when the TV turns on and I haven't switched it to, like, a game system or, like, Netflix or something. I just like it to be, like, a Korean channel. But, like, lately it's been, like, instead of, like, K-dramas or something, or, like, K-whatevers, it's just been, like, reality TV. And I'm like, ugh. 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 Show me the news. I don't know. You just always find it funny how mad nerds on the internet get over oh my god, that's so true too. Star Wars was never the peak of writing. It's cool space wizards and space muppets flying cool ships and escaping explosions. That's really true. That's really true. It is not like super highbrow. It is very much like, it's silly, but it's like fun. I kind of found some of like the new 3 not as fun, because you just be like, eh. But there's still fun parts. There is still silly fun parts. Like, think about very rectangular Kylo Ren. If we didn't have the new movies, we wouldn't have that. And, like, sometimes you just want to look at a man and be like, man, that man is a square. KOTOR 2 is the peak of all Star Wars writing. Okay, well, I feel like we can't compare the games. That's not fair. Because Knights of the Old Republic is just, like, one of the better Star Wars, like, medias in general, in my opinion. But that might have been because I thought it was just really cool when I played it. Okay, yeah. That might be fair. That might be true. Squid Game. Squid Game. It's crazy that they made, Korea real so that Squid Games was, like, more lore accurate. Obsidian put their whole pussy into KOTOR 2. I mean, they did. It's a good game. Kylo Ren is such a cute boy, if only he wasn't written as a man-child. I mean, I don't know what it is. Most of the media I've seen Adam Driver in, he's kind of that guy. Like, I know writer slash creator is like an absolute piece of shit person, but if you watch the show Girls, his character in Girls is like, she's just like a very strange guy, and it's like all I can see Adam Driver doing. You can somewhat understand angry nerds more over Star Trek writing, because TBH Star Trek is more, it is a much more serious sci-fi. It was like, watching Star Trek is the first show I can remember watching, because Mama Mouse really liked Star Trek when I was a kid, and she would have it on, and I'd like sneak over to watch it, and apparently I was terrified of Worf, and I would run and hide if he came on screen. Which maybe is a little offensive. You didn't watch A New Hope until you were in like your mid-20s, and you thought it was peak whimsical fantasy fairy tale ass writing, nothing too deep but fascinating? It's very fun, and sometimes that's really what's important. Star Trek isn't really more serious. The most famous thing in Star Trek is Captain Kirk wrestling a rubber lizard. So here's the thing, I don't really remember the Captain Kirk Star Trek. I was a Captain Picard person, and Picard's a little more serious. Like, Kirk's very goofy times, but I feel like, I don't know. Yeah. The second episode of The New Generation has a crew-wide orgy. Commander Riker even goes, Master Worf, set phasers to come. Did they come, though? Did the phasers go off? Was the explosion big? He's very good at doing strange people, but you find strange characters to be very interesting. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so to be fair, Edward in Twilight is very strange, too. I really like Robert Pattinson. I think he's a very good actor. He's pretty cool. He seems very neat. He does cool stuff. They had two people turn into lizards, and when they were lizards, they had lizard sex, Lex, and had a lizard baby, and then turned back into people. Did they still raise the lizard? Your dad loves OG Star Trek, and you watch some with him while you completely get it. You still prefer Next Generation? Yeah, Lex, lizard sex, Lex. Deep Space Nine is the best Trek? I haven't watched a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, I was more of a Stargate person, as my preferred sci-fi show. I really liked Stargate, and then I really liked Stargate Atlantis, and then there was another Stargate, and I didn't finish watching it, and I can't remember what it's called. There's a sci-fi show called Lex? Was it the one about Lex Luthor? That guy? Yeah, okay. I'm glad we're all kind of like, man, yeah, these are cool. Actually, just kidding. Stargate's really good. Stargate's so good. I love Stargate. Farscape is your all-time favorite thing, though? I don't remember Farscape. There was a Flash show? There was? I don't remember. It's about a bunch of losers riding a giant space bug doing slice of life shit. I have never heard of this. And in the Flash show, Gorilla Grodd goes back in time to kill Obama? This sounds like a lie. This sounds like you're lying for fun on the internet. Which is starting to make me doubt a lot of stuff. Is this true or is this fake? Yeah, can you put a clip in the Discord? Because, like, why? Why? Also, to anyone who's... Not to, like, just out myself, but I feel like I do kind of have to be honest. Since honesty is like, a big thing in the VTuber community right now. The Ranger hat I'm wearing is, technically from a New Vegas DLC. And I didn't finish playing New Vegas, so like I'm being a bit of a fake fan right now by wearing it, but it was the coolest Ranger hat I could find, and I'm real sorry, guys. I'm real sorry. I'll play it one day just in case there's any. No, Sin, hi, hi. I got part of the way through with New Vegas, and I just didn't finish it. And hi, Ingress. Hello. You feel there are higher people? Well, the kill list if we're considering time travel than Obama. It's super campy. There's a woman who is sentenced to being a sex slave because she was fat and ugly, so they use magic/science to transform her into a hot babe, a janitor, a buggy-ass robot, and a zombie ninja, and they ride a giant space bug that refuels itself by destroying entire planets and eating them. I mean, that's kind of cool. If you only complete one DLC, make it Lonely Hearts. That's the one the hat's from. I googled it so that I kind of knew. Because I knew it was from New Vegas, but I didn't know what in New Vegas. So I got to the part where you get to New Vegas, and then you gotta go talk to that guy. You gotta go talk to a guy at a casino. And I was side questing. And I was working on the King side quests. And then the game crashed and I hadn't saved for a while because I'm retarded. Even though I knew that the game crashes a lot, I forgot. And then there was a lot I would have had to redo. And I didn't wanna. Oh, it's gym time. Okay. Dead Money is peak New Vegas. One day I'll finish New Vegas, just like one day I'll play Half-Life and whatever other old games that, I don't know, men say you should play that I just didn't play because I was too busy, I don't know, playing Spyro. Again. Okay. Squats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Hey man, more squats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wee. Woo wah. Wee wah. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My legs are really tired. Oh. Okay. Push-ups and then tarot card. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. No, I'm ooh. I'm okay. Yeah. Okay. I had to hydrate. But I'm good. And thank you. It was water. It was water. Okay, I gotta shuffle though. I do think I have like a limit on how much people can make me work out. I considered turning them off today because I got a lot of exercise yesterday. I had to run around a whole lot. How many beer buckets in my bucket beers? That's a secret. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Hat moment. Hi, Malfon. Hi, Malfon. Yeah, it's a hat moment. It's a hat moment. And I did have to out myself as not actually having finished the game the hat's from because I felt guilty. Yeah, I like it when I can find a game or find a hat that goes with the game. You work tomorrow? Me work tomorrow too. I'm still having some beers. Yeah, I have a cider. This is my first, well, this is my first one on stream. They call her one beer bucket. Technically, you work right now? Oh, you're still at work? No! I had one cider with my dinner, which was at like 6. So I had one beer with dinner 2 hours before stream. Closing in 10 minutes? Okay. That's not so late. That's not so late. It really is 5 stars. Why? What about that? I mean, this is true. This is true. But no, Axel works afternoon, evening. So not 9 to 5. Little later. But we share the best time zone. I had one on stream. So technically I'm 2 beer bucket, and then soon I'm gonna be 3 beer bucket. Well, 3 cider bucket. Yay! Oh, I was so behind. Alex, I shuffled. You got the Hierophant, which is pretty cool. It's a card representing tradition and kind of convention, like routines and doing things the way they have been done, but also having kind of like long-standing knowledge in those things. So it kind of like indicates focusing on learning, whether it's like education or like seeking advice from people. Like if you are the reading is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You got the Hierophant. It's pretty cool. It's a cool card. But it's so it's kind of like seeking like either life guidance or spiritual guidance if you need to. Kind of like if you have stuff going on that you kind of feel like you are unsure of or something. It's okay to like seek experience from people who have been doing it a long time, or stick with like the traditional way of doing stuff. Okay, now for Miru. And hi, Materials. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wait, they say what? They don't call her 7 Ciders Bucket? I mean, they can call me 7 Ciders Bucket, but I'm probably asleep and or throwing up and or something bad has happened. You have to, I cannot live up to that. I can't do that. They call her anything but the game that's being open for an hour. I can't. No. No. When stream now. And I'm, maybe we haven't started the game yet. You should start seeking guidance in liquor traditionally, you mean? Yeah, actually. So this is like the traditional way to cope, is sometimes, sometimes alcohol can fix it. Yeah, I thought about it earlier, and I was like, maybe I really should maybe I should get like a just chatting section and actually do like a planned Zatsu like at the beginning of stream, so it's not just like you've had the game open and you haven't started it for this long, but instead it's like, no, I was having Zatsu. Okay. Have you considered a blackberry apple cider? It's good. It's good. It's yummy. It's good. Okay, Miru, your card is the Chariot. So it's about overcoming conflicts and moving forward in positive directions, which I feel like somehow still topical. It's kind of like telling you to... I haven't started the game. So it's kind of telling you to have confidence and, you know, like, focus on your drive and ambitions. And by doing that, you'll overcome obstacles. Like, don't let yourself be pushed back by them. So if you kind of like believe in yourself, you know, embrace your warrior spirit, you'll be able to conquer the obstacles in front of you, which I think makes sense. Just for the reading though, you'll break out the soju. It's been in your fridge for 5 months. Soju, what kind? Look, and I will stretch. I'm all kind of crooked, but I'm gonna have to get up in a second anyways. And thank you for hydrate. I hydrated. Ooh, melon! melon. Yummy. As a recovering alcoholic, you say, yes, this is a great idea. You should listen to them. Fruity alcohol with lots of sugar to get the effects of alcohol without the strong taste. Cocktails are good. Yummy cocktails. Soju's really delicious, though. This cider is really good. It's not... Well... It's like 6%. It's like not crazy strong or anything. She has to get up to become 3 alcoholic beverages bucket? Yeah, I do actually. So we have like an ad break coming soon, and I was like, oh, we'll just run an ad and I'll go pee. And I'll get another beer, and then we'll actually play the game. But first we're gonna do materials reading. Materials! It's another good one! So, Magician's, like, a great card. It's one of my favorite cards. It is about, like, you know, manifesting your desires. Like, using everything kind of, like, to your advantage. And, like, pulling, like, energy and knowledge and everything from, like, the world around you to achieve your goals. Like, very strong. Very good for, like, manifesting the things you want to accomplish to be accomplished. So, kind of, like... Take all the things around you, take all the things you've learned, like a magician, and use those things to get what you want. You got Magician last time too? I don't remember. You might have. But either way, Magician again, the card might know something. And hi, Flea Flicker. Ohio! Ohio! Okay, we're caught up. Trying to get cards back on the box. We have ads in like 5 minutes. We could go ahead and do that early so I can get another beer and pee, and then we can play games. Does that sound good? We'll play game, and then maybe next time we have a game night, we'll actually have a Zatsu first, and I'll be responsible. Yeah, we'll kill the ads. Everyone stretch, everyone pee, get water. We'll go ahead and get it out of the way. Make alcohol out of thin air? I thought you'd want to move up on the Dirac list. Gasp. But, okay. We're gonna BRB, we'll go play some music, I'll get beer, we'll do stuff, we'll come back, we will play game. I promise I will stop yapping and we will play game. Okay. BRB. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, the game is back. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Hi. Yeah, we talked about what happens when people, you know, there's a Star Trek orgy and you set the phasers to come, and then it totally, like, blasts right through the other enemy ship, and that's how you win, and it's, like, a huge mess, but it's okay. I had two thoughts. I had two piss thoughts. And the first one was, I mentioned this, like, I don't know, a different week, when I was like, man, sometimes when I like, go to D&D, I, like, have to, like, because I do, like, a voice at D&D, and I have to remind myself I have to, like, not say my silly words that I sometimes say, like, okay, because Vi has put okay just, like, in my head, like, forever, so sometimes you just okay, and I can't just, like, say silly, like, dumb words, like, in a group. But then, one of the people I play with, pulled out some grapes and set them on the table and was like, does anyone want grapes? And just, like, everyone else just went, glape, glape. And I was like, oh, never mind. Everybody else is just gonna say words funny too. You don't use the word yum or tasty anymore, and you just go yummers? Me too. I only say yummers now. Like, if anything, something's tasty, I just go yummers. Yummers. You don't know who, but some champ gifted you a Vi sub? Yay! Yay, go watch Vi. Watch Vi. She's very Euro-friendly. You hate yummers? I can't make it stop. My brain just goes, yummers. I've always said, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But it was funny, and I was just like, oh, I can just do whatever. I don't know why. Yeah, she streams in the afternoon. My last video is so creepy. Wait, which video? and hi, Jen. Hello. Vi is the most serious political streamer on Twitch. So true. She has a lot of very serious opinions about it. But my other thought was, I really appreciate you guys coming to my silly game streams. I know a lot of people that watch me, like, are here for ASMR pretty much, and, like, horror games might not be your thing, but I really appreciate that so many people come to watch me play my silly horror games. It really means a lot to me, and I was just thinking about it and being very appreciative while pissing. But, yeah. Yeah, if a gifted sub happened in Vi's chat, it was probably Miru. Like, the gifted sub I originally got, on Vi's channel, was from somebody else, but normally it's Miru. The horror games are why you're here. I appreciate that too. I have a couple people who are mostly here for games. Like, I know Tier is, like, you know, not an ASMR person because, you know, once you've been conditioned, you have to be really careful to not be activated again. But I just really appreciate it. Yeah, some people aren't. Some people are, like, more gaming. Even though my ASMR is just me talking quietly, it's not that different. It's the Zatsu portion, but for longer. I'm really glad. I really appreciate that people I guess are coming to more than one thing. I appreciate it. I just wanted to tell people. It's quiet Zatsu. It's Zatsu to go to sleep to. It's wind down Zatsu. Even though sometimes I still hit the mic and it's loud. But yeah, I needed to say something. There's so many screwdrivers on your floor. Be very careful of your feet. Do not step on a screwdriver. Okay, we do one beverage open and then we play. Okay, playing game. Professional. Isn't that what you said like 50 minutes ago? No. I said this is what we're gonna do today, and if I get done with the game fast, then we're gonna play Voice of the Void, which was a lie. based on how long it took me to turn this game, press new game on this. The goal of all life is death. Sigmund Freud. That man had a lot of problems. 1034. That's a bird. ASMR is just cuck it pillow talk. This is kind of true. This is like imagine the ASMR as like you're laying in bed and the mouse has poked her head out of the wall and has come over and is just whispering to you because she's bored and can't sleep, and now you just have to listen to it as you fall asleep. Sick. That guy's so cool. Freud was cringe. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Oh, we're the night guy. Ah. People lie on the internet occasionally. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Oh. Okay. Among the green trees. Welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. Nice. Smoking, so cool. Here's the thing about smoking. It looks really cool. Like, there is something about it that does look kind of cool. It does just also kill you, and sometimes it's also really stinky. Yeah, it's a shame. Smoking is free aura farming. It is. There's just something about it. Like when I was a youth, I was taking an art class, and there was like some kids in my art class that like during breaks would go out and smoke, and I was like, wow, you guys are so fucking cool. Hi, Kidney Merchant. Hello. Traumatized by smokers since the girl you liked in 5th grade kept telling you smelled like smoke since your mom was a smoker? That is like literally what happened to Mama Mouse. Like, she literally never smoked because her parents, well, I mean, it was a long time ago, so they smoked, and she always like felt bad because like everything smelled like smoke, so she was just like and then they both died from lung cancer, so you know. It's sad, but a little funny that teen smoking was at a record low until 2017, and then all progress was undone in 2 years by vaping. Yeah, but vaping sometimes is fun. Not really. When you remember when Juuls were like out and had fun flavors, and hi Fuzzed. I briefly had a Juul that was like creme brulee, and I was like, this shit is cool. And then the fun flavors went away, and I was like, ew. I was only here for the marketing for children. People say you look cool smoking when you would take a night drive, smoking while sitting in your car. Dude, it's so peak. I have like 2 Zippos that I never get to use anymore because I am a good mouse and I say no to cigarettes. The ads really brainwashed us. You would never smoke since your mom also smoked. Always felt stupid and a waste of money. It's a huge waste of money. It's a really expensive and it will eventually kill you, but it's rad. Half of the fun of vaping is being able to rip fat massive clouds. I always like when people like do that. I'm always like, fucking gay. Like, I'm just like, don't do that. Just like smoke a cigarette, or like, I don't know. You prefer beer? I mean, I like beer too, but nothing makes me want a cigarette like a beer. If picking up the Zippo again doesn't make you want to smoke, dude, I can see someone smoking in a back alley and I'm like, yeah, you got some of that? But like normally I'm just like boop-a-doop-a-doo, unless I've had a couple beer, and then I'm like, hey, you may be like a spare for me? A spare for me? Like, it used to be a bad girl smoking and getting tattoos of her Oshi and riding motorcycles and running with gangs who played tiddlywinks on the sidewalks where people were trying to walk. Yeah, we played jacks in the middle of the road. You don't understand how people can even keep alcohol down. You've taken 3 sips of this soju and you're already gagging. So here's the thing. if you don't like it, like, fuck it. Don't even drink it. You don't ever feel like you need to drink, because it's like, if you like the taste, drink it. If you don't, fuck it. There's, like, what's the point? What's the point? You don't need to make yourself. If you want to be unhealthy, at least be unhealthy in a cool way. Yeah. Like, the cider I have is really, well, here's the thing. I really like fermented foods and fermented drinks. How else will you be cool? You're plenty cool without drinking. I think it's very much like if you do not enjoy fermented stuff, like, you're just never probably going to enjoy alcohol. Because that's just what it is. So, like, I love, like, general fermented whatever. Like, you give me like kimchi that's so fermented it's a little like bubbly. I'm like, perfect. So I really love like ciders and beers and stuff because I like those things like of that flavor, and I like beers that have like additional like fermenty things. But if anyone's like, hey Bucket, do you want to have like brown liquor? I'm like, I will literally die. It's so gross. I will throw up like from like one little bit of it. I cannot even touch it. So it's just not that strong. It's just the same percentage as wine, just people tend to drink it much faster. Just a little rail of Coke. Bucket had 2 pints of cider. I had 2. They're 12 ounces. They're 12-ounce cans. I had 2 12 ounces. Well, 3. This is the 3rd one. You still think a lot about Vi failing to smoke and the idea of her looking more and more sad as she fails to smoke? I mean, I wouldn't say here's the thing, I'm really bad at like keeping up with stuff, which it turns out it's really hard to do something consistently enough to like have like an addiction to nicotine. So I smoked like a little bit in like when I was taking my art classes and I was a young, barely legally allowed to buy a cigarette mouse. But then I got distracted and I stopped. And then I was like, oh, okay, but I still do want it when I drink and when I smell it. But I just like stopped. You don't really drink much, so you're a big lightweight. You don't super enjoy it, but sometimes it really helps you get over rough days. This is true. Sometimes it does. Too ADHD to smoke? Yeah, something like that. Whiskey is gross. I hate whiskey I hate any brown alcohol that's not like spiced rum or something. It's too much. It's too much. And I guess I really only like sour like fruited beers or like ciders, or like I will drink wine. I don't really like it though. It's kind of bleh. One beer drag. Alcohol should never be a crutch. It should be a spice. Worst thing about your addiction is the urges never go away. Yeah, or yeah, any addiction. Yeah, you always like think about it. I'm just like, I think maybe it's like a laziness factor where I'm like, I would like, you could not get me to go to a gas station to buy a pack of cigarettes. I'd just be like, I don't want to. But also a lot of them, like, I don't like the smell of a lot of it. I don't want to smell like that because I do think it's like, you can always like tell when someone's like been smoking, and sometimes you're just like, too much, too smell. Yeah, a beer with a good meal, so good, so good. Yeah, I agree. Like, I can hold my liquor pretty well. Not anymore. I used to be able to. I don't drink enough now. But most of it I think is really gross. And I'm just like, bleh. I only want to drink things that I think are really yummy. Only thing you go to the gas station for is tornadoes and rhino pills. You gotta get those donkey dick pills somewhere. Okay, I'm actually gonna play a game, but oh yeah, wings and beer, so good. but like also like going to like a really nice restaurant where they have really nice beer and like having like a really fancy one as a treat. There's a lot of blood in your alcohol system because you're a large lad. Yeah, you keeps it nice and thin, right? Gas station Labubu pill got you seeing God. Give you that Labubu stare for real, for real. Okay. Introduction. I'm playing a game today. I'm doing it. Beer maxing? We're beer maxing? We're cider maxing? We're fermentation maxing, really. How fermented can we get today? Excessively, probably. Yeah, 1 hour of yapping. I have to get a just chatting screen and do like Zatsu. So that I can get some of the yaps out before we try and play a game and it's like professional. Okay. Rule number 1, environmental destruction. Protect the park, flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Illegal fishing. I'm gonna fish in this fucking park. Don't fucking at me. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Wrong. I'm gonna decimate the local trout population. They're never gonna recover. And no one's gonna catch me because I'm the night guy. This is a Zatsu stream disguised as a game stream. No, professionalism is overrated. I mean, look, I want more spooky fishing games so bad. I saw one that was called Gone Fishing that's like a co-op spooky fishing game, and I was like, yeah! And then I like watched some gameplay and I was like, oh. No. You think a lot of people come for the pre-post game Zatsu as much as the gameplay? I mean, I agree. I think I should just have it set up for Zatsu. Don't 40 goldfish in the fucking ecosystem? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I think spooky and fishing go so well together. I loved Dredge, but I'm like, where else can I get that? I need another hit of spooky fishing. Okay. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protection of the environments. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. And restricted area entry. Restricted area. Authorized access only. Unauthorized entry risks safety and disruption. Hi, Firekeepers. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You know I was the driver in the trolley problem? Yeah, it's crazy that, like, the lever was stuck in one direction, right? And, like, people were like, oh, I have to switch it. And it was like, no. No, it's the most possible. A lot of people tried to jump on the Dredge hype, but missed the point entirely. I mean, it's a fun fish game. The game's really cool. I would like to play it again. Morning Tide. Can you, Eloda, would you be willing to put that in the Discord so I don't forget it forever? You meant developers, but oh, I totally understand. Yeah. I was like, but it's good. But yes, developers. Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, you like spooky fish? I'll do literally whatever spooky fish game. And people are like, but it's not fun. It's not fun though. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Exclamation mark cut cord. Why is squats cheaper than push-ups? I can do a lot more squats than I can do push-ups. Like a lot more. Ugh. I hydrate. And chew. Ah. You can't even do one push-up? Push-ups are so hard. No, the chews are chews. They're not sneezes. Got big legs. Look, I just have robot legs. They can just handle a lot more. One of my arms is broken. See? It can't handle as much. They're not sneezes. You have to go outside more often. You haven't seen the sun in weeks. Please go outside and get some vitamin D. You really need it. Go outside next time the sun's out. Just sit out there for like 15 minutes. So, are they big ol' robotic? Or maybe they're just like, they're like normal. They're just like, there's normal robotic. The sun is a deadly laser? I mean, kinda. Okay, camera reports. Dates, this is a test description, blah, 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 sector. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload reports captured by our park-wide camera system. Blah. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, outdated, or incorrect, you must flag it. Each report has number, date, sector, image, description. You once saw Bucket walk up a wall by stabbing her legs into it and just walking up that way? It's kind of intimidating. Yeah, I'm pretty scary. I can stab things with my legs. It's, you know, not to brag. You looked at yourself in the mirror this morning and you have gotten a lot more fit. Hell yeah, good job, Miru. You do not desire the blessing of days. Yeah, I know people don't want sun, but you have to get vitamin D, and the sun is the best way to do it, but you do need to wear sunscreen because skin cancer is serious. You need a pet bucket. You'd overfeed you with cheese, though. It's okay. I'd become very, very round. A very round mouse. So they make beeping noises when they bend. They don't make beeping noises. They make creaking noises. You feel saying this is a little narcissistic? I don't think so. I think it's different being like, oh man, I'm so fit. I just stare at myself all day long. I'm the best. Nobody else is as fit as me. And being like, I've made improvement. That's very different. The sun is literally an ongoing nuclear explosion. Why should you expose yourself to it? Because it gives you a vitamin that you need to survive. No, it's true. My torso strength is very... Actually, my strength basically everywhere is very low. My legs are just strong. Is that Spider-Man? No, it's just Bucket creeping around again. Creep, 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 creep. Hifumi said you have a nice butt. Good for Hifumi. Okay. Report submission procedure. Procedure. Take a report from the paper stack and verify its accuracy. Upload it to computer unless the report is damaged. Then don't upload it. Throw it in the garbage. If the image matches the description, select the correct category and click submit. If the image doesn't match the selection, image does not match the description, and click submit. If a report is damaged, destroy it using the shredder. If the report is over 2 weeks old, select report is outdated and submit. Any report before January 10th is outdated. Help me remember that. After submitting, pass the human test. What? After submitting past the human test to complete the report upload, we might struggle here. We'll do our best though. I've been clicking those buttons for a long time, so like, I might be prepared, but if it's not just CAPTCHA, I haven't practiced anything else. You can check your stats in the Review Track app. That's scary. I didn't expect the knocking. I'm reading. Oh, I don't know how to open. Oh, hello. Hi, John. Look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. Family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Haha. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyways, I stopped by because I've got some news. Is it a raise? Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any. But they started replacing electronic poles in the park yesterday. And every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the light will flicker, but that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Ah, love it. Love it. Love it. Yay, you get to go back home soon. Whee, yay! Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. You still haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it. So if the power goes out, just wait a bit and everything should go back to normal. Oh, coffee. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed cup of coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Thanks. So what do you need me to do this time? Ah, you know me too well. It's putting news maps up on the info boards. You're gonna have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. Your head hurts? Where are you? Why does your head hurt? Why are you lost? Do you need to go to sleep? Materials, if you need to go to sleep, you better go to sleep. Ah, sippy. 20. No, a new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back here without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol, and time's ticking. Welcome back, man. And if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I probably forget a ton after vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh. A souvenir from my vacation. We can drink on the job. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. Thanks, we'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good. But now if you don't mind. Alright. I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. No, you are allowed to sleep. You are allowed to sleep. There is always a VOD if you feel like you missed something. Alright, I should start working on this stack of reports. It's pretty large. Okay, yeah, but I didn't finish reading the guidebook, so... Okay, as a park employee, your computer is a vital tool. Blah, blah, blah. Report app, weather app, okay. What? Menu scare. You hate VODs? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. VODs are not as fun because you don't get to do as much, but they're there. You would rather ruin your whole sleep schedule, watch stream in bed in a 1,000-degree room, than watch a VOD? That's a lot of VOD hate. Okay, this is our park watch, so we can look at all the different sections of the park. Ranger stations. Some of them don't have signal. Cabins. Okay. Oh, whoop, I didn't mean to close it. The whole computer. Base chatter. When you watch VODs, you feel perpetually cucked since you keep getting the urge to chat, only to remind yourself it's not real. I do that too. I'll forget I'm watching a VOD and be like, oh, this is funny. Haha, I have something to say. And then I'm like, oh. But sometimes it's like a game I really care about, so I still want to like see what someone's opinion was. But I always feel bad. I agree. Some people aren't like they don't like care much about chatting, and they just kind of like want to see what happened. But then some people are very like chat pilled, and I'm very chat pilled also. I like to talk. Yeah. It's just It's just different. Okay, select file to submit. Oh, I haven't uploaded anything. Oh, I'm silly goofy. I did not need the computer yet. Hold right mouse button on report to drag it. Okay, not the 10th. Cool. Oh, there's a drone. A drone is captured on camera flying above the H34 forest. It's a buzzing noise that's disrupting the peaceful. Yeah. H34. Yeah. Let's look at H34. I'm gonna figure out where these are eventually. A, B, C, D, E, G, H34 forest. Got it. Oh, whoops. Report. No, that looks good. It looks great. Submit. Oh! Plant a tree. Oh. I immediately failed the human test. Submit. Oops, human test. Click things, and I went, no? Hunter. Okay, it's from January 3rd. This was outdated as fuck. A poacher is seen aiming a rifle at a deer near the tree line of sector G19. Okay. Outdated. Let's look at G19. Tree line. That seems pretty normal. Nothing crazy. Report. Report's outdated. Submit. What the fuck? Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? Submit. I can Bucket isn't human after all. She's an inbred mouse. Yeah, I'm just a mouse. They're asking a lot of me. They're asking a whole lot. 2 people climbing a fence. January 17th, it's in date Q. 2 individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted zone near the Q27 ranger station. Okay. Oh, I have to do one at a time. Okay. Downsides. French people, lots of smoking. Heard people piss in the street so much the whole city. Tourists? There's tourists everywhere. Oh yeah, I wanted to look to see if the G was the... Wait, was it G or was it Q? What did the report say? I forget. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, open file. Q27. I don't have imagery of that, so I'm just gonna assume it's fine. We can plant a tree. Oh, I have a review. What? How is... The report track... Why is it so bad? What did I do wrong? Oh no! Report tracker updates itself periodically. Monitor your efficiency, track your accuracy, and aim for perfect score. Every report matters. Total reports submitted. 2 wrong, 1 right. Maybe I don't understand the accuracy part. A22. So yeah, this doesn't match. This needs to match. Okay. Upload the report. If the image matches the description, select correct category. Select the correct category? I didn't do that. Okay, illegal parking. HA. No, we have an issue with the location, but it's up to date. A vehicle is parked near the A22 trailhead. It's been there for 2 days, making it difficult for hikers to access the trail. Report. And I didn't notice this whole section. Oops. Illegal parking doesn't match. I'm human. Hi. Y'all need to stop knocking on the door in the dark. Yeah, it's kind of like Ranger Papers, Please. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you'd drop by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Only Paris is a shithole? It seems like kind of like smaller towns and stuff in France look really, really pretty. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flint Peak? Oh really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flint Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. And honestly, if I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get to my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flint Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here. And the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've gotten some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See ya, Henry, and remember to enjoy the nature around you. But, like, please don't come back. Corporate job. Lucky he ended up here. A break from the skyscrapers is needed. Alright, okay. Okay. We're locking in. We're gonna do better. We're not gonna put everything in the wrong category again. Okay. 23rd, it's in date, D15, D15. 3 people are seen at the edge of the lake throwing bottles into the water. Environmental destruction. Right? Or is littering... Yeah, it is environmental destruction. Submit. Bottles in the water, kill them! Boop. I'm human, I'm human. I can pass tests, I can pass simple tests. Okay, illegally parked car, B75, B75. Vehicle is partially blocking the entrance to a maintenance path in the forest zone, hindering access for park workers. I think it was late though. No, it is barely on time. Illegal parking. What? Put all the trash in the bin? Okay. I tried to drag it and it was just like, no, just click, just click. Okay. Review track. Yay, I'm doing better. I only got those 2 wrong. Shift start 11, shift in 5. What time is it? Oh, it's gonna stop raining. I have no idea. Oh! Come on, I need power to get anything done. Please don't do that. Please don't. I don't like that the coffee cup covered my whole face. Yeah, we click max here. We do a lot of clicking. Whoa! I didn't think that it would actually open the door. I did not like that. That's scary. Okay. Location is wrong. 2 fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the D15 river, casting their lines in the water in a restricted fishing area. Illegal fishing. Where's fishing? Image or section didn't match. Plant, tree, plant tree. Tourists flashing around everywhere. You don't understand. Just keep. Oh yeah. I feel like it's because in a lot of places that are like in America, especially like American tourists, we have like trash cans pretty frequently. Oh, someone's calling, like all over the place. And so people are just like, lazy. Yay, welcome home, welcome home. This is Caroline, do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because I'm calling to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out for a drop-by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did! That's great, that's excellent. You should go into this science... How's it called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. A scientist. Yeah, that's a good opportunity for you in your future. I know. I'm a little scared, but it'll be fine, right? Of course. It'll be fine, I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park is one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yes? In your free time, make a robot that can do my job for me. As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks. For all these years of working together, I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out. Oh, that was nice. I'm sure she'll do great at the new job. I like that our character is really friendly. There are trash cans every 5 meters? That's bad. That's bad. In France, you have trash cans every... Oh, so it's just people who are lazy as shit and don't care. So they're just like throwing... Like they just really don't care. Hi, Omo. Bucky. Hi, Omo. Oh, that's crazy. That's like super lazy. I guess it's not really any better here. We just have a lot of trash cans, but I guess, yeah, a lot of times they don't, they just overflow. On Terra, do you know what race and class you're gonna play? Probably, I mean, I'm gonna play an Ellen, obviously. But I'm probably gonna play a sorcerer again, but I might play something else. Is Terra dead? Yeah, but also no. There's private servers. You like how everyone you're playing with is playing an Ellen? Yeah, what else would you play? I always like played an Ellen when I like played the actual game. Like I just played Ellens. I had 8 Ellens. I had every class an Ellen could be and an Ellen for it. Like what else are you gonna do? Alright, drone report. B57. Okay, it was January 19th. Report. Flying drones. It matched. Oh, what the fuck? Images with deer. Oh, there was only one? You have to see what your other friend is gonna play, and if they're gonna do a normal class, you'll just play your Reaper on your own. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine to play any Ellen class, too. I've played them all before, so I don't really care that much. Oh! Oops. Oopie! No, every dweller is cool. Every dweller is cool. I say so. Okay, outdated report. G19, deer... hunter. Okay. Image is outdated. Illegal hunting. Submit. I'm human. I'm the best reporter that's ever existed. You really like the healer in Terra where you could throw balls that regenerated? Yeah, is it Mystic? Oh, that's my walkie-talkie. Oops. Park Ranger, hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you, over. Finally, I managed to get the signal up. Do you have access to the computer? Yeah, what do you need? I'm currently repairing the signal tower in A22. I need to check if the system is showing the correct status now. Can you check the park watch and let me know the status of sector A22? Alright, checking now. Over. Standing by, over. Okay, park watch. A22. Sector A22 status is under repair. Something's still not right. Okay. Park Ranger. Hello, you there? Over? Yeah, I checked, but the system still shows under repair. Damn. Alright, I think I see where the problem might be. I'll give it another shot. Tough one? Not really, but the heavy rain and wind aren't helping. This whole tower is shaking, but I'll manage. Someone's gotta do it, right? True. Stay safe up there. I'll check in with you after I've given it another try. Thanks for now. Over and out. Over and out. Alrighty, back to work. This is just a lake. It's outdated, C-17. A group of visitors is swimming behind a restricted fence near the C-17 sector. Oh, those are people. Okay, so outdated, but yes. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Report outdated. Restricted area entry, submit. Dear. We're being really, really good at being a human now. I feel like one of the problems with, like, I think it was Mystic that had like the fish eggs, their balls, their eggs, is that, like, if you are playing with people you know and can communicate on call, it's really easy to be like, I have eggs down. But, like, if you're playing with people who, like, you can't communicate, it's sometimes, like, if you just don't have them on your, like, field of vision, you just don't see them to pick them up. And I feel like a lot of people just didn't know what they did. Okay, end date, F50, I-16, so it's wrong, and then we have hunters. Okay. Doesn't match. Illegal hunting. Well, if they don't know what the balls regen health or mana, yeah, exactly. I feel like it's like if you don't play the healer class, like you're just like, what is that? Oh. Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you. Over. Great, the signal's getting stronger. Do you have access to the computer? I need to check the sector status. Yeah, I'm online. Tower should be fully operational now. Everything looks good on my end. Can you check Park Watch? Sure, checking now. Oh, that's not Park Watch. Park Watch! Yeah, just type in chat, like, please eat my balls. They will save your life. Please, my balls, please. Hello, you there? Over. Yeah, I checked everything. It's green. Status is safe. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Ball eat? Yeah, please. Please, there's so many balls on the ground. Please, please grab my balls, please. But then no, your party member is dead. I only played one healer. I had one of every class, but I played the other one that's more direct healing more. But I still didn't really like it. I'm a DPS person or a tank. I don't heal. It's a lot of pressure. I don't like it. I'd rather do damage or take damage. I appreciate you checking the status. Gotta run. Crazy windy up here. Over and out. Over and out. What is this? Is this... Oh, is that a toaster? Drink coffee. January 16th. E40. F50, so that's wrong. Illegal campsite, burning off the trail, foliage, people, blah, blah, blah. Bucket enjoying taking damage? Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? So here's the thing. I literally never made a connection like that until I was watching... I don't know if people have watched Dinko. She's a very cute cat. She was saying about something about how she's only like tanking in games. And then was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, oh no. That was a nice clip. Wow. Thank you for clipping. I'm glad that that was the thing that was clipped. Yeah, and Omo, you also like tanking? Yeah, who could have guessed that we like tanking? Wow. You main Dark Knight? Yeah, same. I main Dark Knight and Dancer because sometimes I want to be really lazy, so I play Dancer, but my actual, like, class main is Dark Knight. And hi, hello, like, young Jimbo. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Yeah, it totally checks out. You really like healing? Yeah, you like taking people's lives in your hands. Why are tanks always such soft and shy people? I think it's people who are, you know, happy to take some damage, you know? You're kind of like, I don't care if it hits me, I'm not gonna die. Tee-hee, tee-hee. I have to open this again. It's in date, out of file, or out of thing, illegal campsite. Burp, burp, burp. Used to tank main in MMOs you play, but you never got deep into Final Fantasy 14. If I could convince more people to play, I would make a little free company for us, but I don't know that there's that many people who'd be interested. You just think Dark Knight is cool as fuck? You'd be fine playing it if it was DPS too. I agree. Dark Knight is dope. I love Dark Knight. It's one of the best class quests too. C17, it's outdated, but drone flying. You've been thinking about getting into 14, you just don't have the time. That's kind of my problem. I haven't done a lot of like the newer content just because I don't really have time to play it super regularly. The IRL friend who had asked me to play with her, almost... What's that sound? What is that sound? I didn't realize I could have... I'm not opening the fucking door. Streamer has IRL friends? Yeah, because I used to do other nerdy activities. I used to go to a card store and I had to go to like a work like graduation event, and she like saw me and was like, "Oh, will you play Final Fantasy 14 with me?" And I said, "Yeah." I also play D&D every week, so technically all of my IRL friends are like mostly coworkers and people I know from old card store days. You imagine having friends? I like my coworkers. They're pretty cool. I like my D&D group a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I was not having a good time playing Final Fantasy 14 with that friend, so I'm kind of glad she was like, I'm too busy. But I really like the people I play D&D with that are coworker friends. Maybe after your Live 2D re-debut, you'll have more time, because right now you have so much stuff in your backlog. That's like what's keeping me, like, I have so little free time right now because I'm just having to focus on like working on 1.0 for debut and like debut stuff. And then once that's done, I'll have a lot more time. You're on the free trial on 14, you've been enjoying it, but you think you're done with it for now, have it open in 3 weeks. I mean, I think that's really fair. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, and then like when you're feeling like having like more to do, you just do more. No, it's true. It's true. I cease to exist outside of stream times. All your coworkers are normies? So here's the thing. But I thought my coworkers would be normies, and then it turns out they're not normies. They're cool. And I was like really pleasantly surprised. So that's my one like in-person socialization event of the week. You work in finance, so your coworkers are either 60-year-old golfers or fresh out of high school kids. Blech. Blech. Yeah, I think like being in like research and stuff, a lot of people are more like interested in like nerd hobbies. So like they want to do stuff like play D&D and like talk about horror movies. So like my D&D group is a bunch of like nerds. And we like spend a lot of time like I guess we spend once a week for 3 hours playing D&D and talking about spooky movies and sort of like other like nerd stuff. Tease to meet ya. Tease to meet ya. Your coworkers are artists, but you didn't we're artists, so you didn't integrate too well, but you integrated either way. It was just very minor part of yourself. Yeah, sometimes that's just like what you gotta do. Self-promoting Omo Cord and Cuck It stream. No, we love Omo. We love Omo. Omo's friend. Came home to 2 packages. Doubly good day. Oh, heck yeah. Were they more games? You just see your channel and your cute little sayings pop in your head. This is okay. This is okay. Join Omo Cord now. No, you have to join Bucket Cord. You have to join Bucket Cord first, and then you can join Omo Cord too. But you have to join Bucket Cord first. Cuck It Nation, no! I've just been ignoring the scratching sound and hoping it goes away, but I guess... No. No. You're on Cuck It Court all day? I don't know. We're on Cuck It Court. Oh, snail merch? Snail merch? Merch of a cute snail? Beast. And model kits. We out here on Cuck It Cord? I'm glad you think so. I love seeing people in the Discord. It makes me so happy. I'm so excited to be done with more stuff so that we can do more Discord things. I cannot wait. Okay, illegal hunting. In date. Location correct. Hunting. Submit. Oh. Catch the poacher. It's the human. They have to stop knocking. Is it the guy from a moment ago? Let's not fucking find out. No, it's Park Ranger friend. Hi, John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cab? It's okay, Garfield. Nobody has to join if you don't use like a lot of Discords. Don't worry about it. No pressure. It is exciting to have people in the Discord, but no pressure. No pressure for real. I'm not in a lot of Discords either. I really need to be better about it. I just I feel kind of bad. No space. No space. Just exclamation mark Discord. I feel bad sometimes, like it's been a bit too long, you know, and now I'm like, I'm here. I remembered. Hello. But I need to join more of my friends' Discords that I really enjoy their streams and I appreciate them. What? Are you kidding me? You didn't even realize what the thing could do to someone? Oh, fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some... Hi, geese! Hello, hello! It's gotta be some sort of fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy's probably still in the park. Fuck. I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. Yeah, this is John, our friend John. Yeah, the knocks get me every single time. Every time I go like... Twitch yelled at you for the cut cord command. Oh my god. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not dragging metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Okay. 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 There's about to be another ad and I have to pee again, so I'm gonna use the tactful ad pee break again. Everybody stretch and get some water while we're on break for a minute. And then I'll be right back. We're piss maxing always. The only problem with drinking beer during stream is I have to pee a lot and it's not fun. We hate to pee. Anywho, me too. You hate to pee or you have to pee? There's a diagram for that. Both. True. So true. Okay, we BRB. You love pissing? Wild. Insane. Wild. Powerful. Can you be kind of fun when you're drunk? Crazy. How is it fun? Is it like a game? I don't understand. Go piss, girl. Okay, I BRB. I go piss. We be back. Hey, we're back. We should organize a VR chat party one day with lots of booze. I'm totally in. I really want to do like a VR chat, like hangout time. I probably, whenever I get my new 3D, which should be at some point, I don't know. It was supposed to be done in August, but I don't think it's gonna be, which is fine. I just don't know when it's gonna be done. There's no way that deadline's gonna be met, which is okay. Yeah, thank you. That would give you a reason to log into VR chat. Yeah, we should do it. I think it'll be really fun. We can all hang out in the back rooms in VR chat. Or somewhere else that's spooky, like Silent Hill 2. Oh, that'd actually be really fun. It's just meeting up in Silent Hill 2 and hanging out there. I'm totally in when it's done. I wish they still had the, like, they were, like, beta-ing webcam, or, like, camera tracking, for at least, like, facial stuff in VR chat for a while, and it just disappeared, and I really wish they still had that, because that would be cool. You only log into VR chat for hangouts with communities and your friends? I haven't actually hung out with anyone in VR chat. There are cameras now, but you need a paid account. I'm willing to pay for it if it will use my, like, camera to do, like, motion tracking for my face. But last time I got on, it was not there. Okay. End date. Wrong thing. Illegal campfire. Wait. This. Here. You heard, but you're not sure it's true, that Subaru has no merch, but every woman in ReZero has like 1 million. Yeah, who cares about Subaru? Like, here's the thing, like, you're buying ReZero merch. Why the fuck are you buying Subaru merch? No one's buying Subaru merch. He's just a guy. He's a baddie? No. There's a no. He's a little cutie. He's just a guy. He's just the most basic guy. Subaru is you. Yeah, I don't need a figure of me who likes to die. Honestly, so here's the thing. If I was Subaru, I would end it significantly more than he does. Like, a lot more. Subaru's fine. I like Subaru. He's, like, tenacious. But he's just a guy. I don't need to look at him. He's in, like, a tracksuit, you know? Illegal fishing, out of date. You like that Subaru isn't a wish fulfillment MC? Man goes, yeah, man is traumatized, and I do like that about him. We love a traumatized man. Don't act like you don't want a figure of Subaru huddled over and crying. So here's the thing. If I could have a figure of a little pathetic man, like, huddled over and crying, I would get one, but I probably wouldn't pick Subaru to be that man. So I have a chance. Look, yeah, we love everybody loves, like, I say, okay, maybe not everybody, but there's something about a little pathetic little, I don't know, wretched little man that just makes you go like, aww, aww, look at you, you little sad baby. Yeah. Hey girl, let me trauma dump on you, and then you're like, I can make it worse. No. Do you like Ethan Mars from Heavy Rain? I've never played Heavy Rain. Haha. Haha, it's called pity. No, it's not like pity, because pity's like kind of like a ugh emotion, like you're like ugh, yikes. But it's kind of like a, it's more of like a, I don't know. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling, like a little pathetic worm, like a little worm man. That's like crying and snotty. I don't know. Puckett is a psychopath confirmed? Absolutely not. I care way too much about what people think. Like a lot. Sean! Okay. John! Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What? They don't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids. Yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Ugh, damn, okay. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though, on the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Ugh, damn. I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job. Well, yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. Grandma? This is why you should sleep. Then you'll continue with your depression Subaru figure. Yeah, there's so many good ogre waifus. Ooh, this picture is bad. Oh, this whole report is bad. Oh, this is the shredder. It's my first bad report. I didn't know what this was. I thought this was like a toaster. I forgot that there was a shredding component. Oops. Okay, H33, out of date, person dumping trash, environmental damage. Yeah, that is person dumping trash. I was like, I shouldn't look. Trash, 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 trash. Yeah, it's a magic toaster. Room is for everyone, as she is basic but not a bad choice. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's a good girl. Park Ranger. Hello, can you even hear me? I need help. Hello, I hear you clearly. Hey, I was on patrol and the weather is really bad. I was supposed to be on my trail Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in sector Q27? Of course. Stay in place, I'll check the coordinates for Q27. Thanks, I'm waiting and staying on the line. Uh-oh. But yeah, like, what's our score, though? Super good. Super good. You prefer Ram? Got the edge? The slight damage makes you want to protect, but still strong enough to stand by itself. Also, flat is justice. That's true. Flat is justice. Okay, I have the coordinates. Also, hold on. I got a sippy. Also, hi Ace! I'm glad everyone agrees flat is justice. Not to be incredibly biased. As a flat and one day gonna be even flatter. Mouse, but yeah, it's so true. Amelia is a whole fucking quest, not just a woman. Pastel, hello! Good morning, Bucket Nation. Good morning and good evening. Hello, Pastel. I hope taxes went well. Rim is way better than Amelia, and that's not even counting Rim beating Subaru to death multiple times. I mean, forgot to check in. It's okay. You hear me? So real? You have not studied their sizes, but they're pretty equal? No. I don't think so. I mean, Amelia's in a totally different level also. That's a different thing. They keep getting bigger. Doing well. What are we doing today? So we're a park ranger and we're having to go over reports of like park activity. We're on the night shift, but also things are getting a little weird. We're still in the a little weird stage because I yapped for a really long time. Hi, Ambi. Hello, hello. Everyone says Subaru this, Subaru that, but nobody's ever talking about your goat Shinji. Like Shinji from Evangelion. Is there a different Shinji? Because Shinji's a lame-ass little bitch. Ferris? I mean, I also... So here's the thing. Has anyone seen the new season and the Sin Archbishop of Lust? Because that... I like her. She's spicy. I like her. I was like, since Copper Collection was late, you get a bit of ABV flavor. Wait, what is that? Being park ranger seems chill until you have to deal with the creatures. I mean, right now we've only had a man set up a bear trap outside of our door. He's also gay. Yeah, I think they should have made him more gay though. She doobie. Yeah, the Sin Archbishop of Lust. She's cool. She's rad as fuck. Like, she gets torn apart over and over and then comes back together. Oh, alcohol. Yeah. And like and she comes together with like rat. I don't know. I really like her. When I was like talking to potential the dragon, I mean, she's a dragon sometimes. She just changes her form a lot. When I was like talking to potential 2.0 model mama, I was like, I need to get like an image board together of Vibe. And I was like, I want to put her on there for Vibe. But I'm like, I don't know if it even fits. Although I feel pretty confident that is going to be the model mama for 2.0. You love her blood being like toxic horror nightmare slush? Yes! Like her dragon blood is its own thing. God, it's so cool. Welcome back, Blue Wizard. Welcome back. Oh yeah, we should continue talking to Park Ranger. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I hear you clearly. I'm giving you the coordinates. Go ahead. 44.25 and negative 121.90. Okay, I've entered the coordinates into the GPS. Thanks. Looks like I'm not far from the station. Wee wee wee. Woo woo woo. Wee wee wah. I'll head there since the weather's only getting worse, and I'll wait it out. Thanks again. Over and out. If anything comes up, call in. Over and out. Not good. I just had to look. I just needed to look. I just had to find out. Park Ranger lost in the woods waiting for cords while you disassociate. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just waiting. Ellie, it's at least good everyone here agrees that itty bitty beats big. Yeah, oh. Yeah, the coffee jump scare is real. Yeah, we love... Oh, I didn't read what I said. I was thinking about flat. Yeah, I have plans. I hope people like 2.0. I hope people like 1.0, but 2.0 will be different. So I hope people are cool with it. It's gonna be more in line with the two models, I guess, that I have now. Well, it doesn't... Oh, B57 in date. A dead deer is seen laying on the edge of the forest. Its body is severely torn and mangled. The wound suggests that it was attacked by a predator. Well, this is an other. That's not a poacher. Actually, let me just take a little peek on Park Watch. What's gonna happen with this model when you finish 1.0? I'll still use this one. This is gonna be more of like a gimmick model for like when I play like retro games, because it's like inspired by like retro horror girlies. So this is kind of just gonna be one I use every once in a while. Okay, let's just make sure everything's cool. Okay. F and Q don't work. Okay, we're good, we're Gucci. None of the above. Submit. Hopefully that was right. It does feel very Haunting Ground. Yeah, it's like that, and it looks kind of like older Fatal Frame. So I really like this one. My Kila did the outfit design for it. With kind of like I told her like do like retro horror style. For my casual. And 2.0 won't be for like a long time. I'm just like really planning ahead. Because when I contacted the artist, she was like, there's a wait list. Like, I will do it, but there is a wait list. And I was like, that's fine. Wait, what's in a blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Evangelion. Out of date. G19. Partially hidden, overgrown bushes, tires. Okay, got it. Outdated. Environmental destruction. Poacher. You still don't think you've been able to catch you play a horror game? I mean, this is a horror game. I just talk too long. I guess technically almost every time I play a game, it's a horror game. But it's always Thursdays. Next week we're gonna do some sort of backrooms game next week. I don't know if it's gonna be pool rooms or a different backrooms exploration game. I don't know yet. You need to read the Eva Anima LNs because there's some sick nasty mech designs in it. Oh, yeah, we should. Yeah, pool rooms is a solid choice. You think? Yeah, I haven't done the prequel part either, which I know has like a underwater part that's gonna freak me the fuck out. So it might be pool rooms. Henry. Yeah. Sharing the Discord. Hey, do you hear me well? I hear you fine, Henry. Did something happen? I just saw a child running down the river in sector F50. Looked about 10 years old at most, and I'm not sure, but I think they weren't wearing shoes. Okay, are you sure? Pretty sure. I got startled because they ran right at me. But as soon as they saw me, they started running away. Did you chase after them? Yeah, for a bit until I lost track of where they were running. Strange. I've already notified base as they'll handle it. I just hope that kid gets home safely. And that they didn't wander around in the park at night. It really freaked me out. Thanks for calling. I'll inform John. Sure, over and out. Suspicious. Too many words. Yeah, sometimes too sleepy. Materials, if you are sleepy, please go to sleep. Do not stay up too late and make yourself not feel good, okay? Okay, end date, I-16, illegally parked cars. Got it. Easy peasy. I'm human. Yeah, that's true. Oh. That was definitely a ranger. Douglas. Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. Please, Douglas, don't leave. Please don't leave. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind, especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. And she's protecting her young. She won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. Lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin? It's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. Fucking Douglas. Excuse me, Douglas? Excuse me? What incident, Douglas? You don't know the story? I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it, and barely anyone remembers. I'm trying to get farther into old man voice. When was it? 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange. At least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. And sometimes, between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off, but when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes and tree trunks. Thank you, Douglas. Like they were just illusions? Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, he wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. Sometimes whispered. I've never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, the park authorities? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. But the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself when they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off, and when I came to the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Can I say fuck it? Fuck it? Fuck it? Fuck it, fuck it? Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it? Anywhere? I did report it, but I didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? Never seen them since. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even... Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like that has ever happened since. He was a really good person. Why does something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. I should get going now. Thank you for letting me talk to someone about this. Hi, hello, 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 hello. Fuck, I've never heard of this. What the hell else have they been hiding from us? I gotta take a sippy. Why does my main character curse? Don't say bad words. What the heck? What the hecky? What the hecky? And hi, Ray. I should be a voice actor. My old man voice is what's gonna skyrocket me to voice actor fame. Yeah, my main character does. I guess it's like very casual, like normal conversation. Old man Bucket. I could be old man Bucket. Talks just like me at work. Actually, which is kind of funny. I feel like I curse too much at work. And this person definitely curses way more than I do. And hi, Eagle. What's this game about? We're a park ranger doing our night shift, going over reports, putting them into the computer, taking calls, assisting the rangers on patrol, and things are starting to get a little weird. Gilf bucket? No! No! I did just say hi, Eagle, right? I did say this. You guys already know this. It's been 2 hours, nothing happened. We filed so many squats. Okay. Okay, I've done so many squats this stream. Okay, 30 squats, 10 push-ups. Okay. Okay, 20 push-ups? Okay. 1, 2. No, the squats are better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not saying thank you. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have to drink some water. It's hard to work out as 3 beer bucket. Okay. Okay. Push. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait. Ugh. Wait. Beer workouts. Okay. It's only push-ups? I'm a noodle. One of my arms is made out of metal scrap. Okay. Metal is stronger than flesh, not when it's already broken. Okay, I gotta get more water. Okay. 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 Back to doing our job. I'm gonna be such a swole little mouse. Okay. Illegal parking. Good date. Good location. Oh, it's already set. Submit. Here, submit. I'm a little dizzy. Just a smidgy. Just a smidgy. Okay, we're doing so good. We're like the best park ranger ever. Illegal parking. Good date. Good location. I don't need that anymore. Posture, submit. I can pass human test. What time is it? It is 10:40 p.m. It's a dead body. I need to alert the rangers. Got it. John. John, you there? I'm here. What's going on? There's a body in the report covered in blood. Fuck. Okay, stay calm. We need to notify the administration. We need to do it fast. Did the camera capture anyone else in the image? No, no one. Just the body. Alright, give me 5 minutes. I'm calling them now. I'll get back to you. Got it. Over and out. Over and out. I have to make more calls. Henry. Henry, do you copy? Yes? Fuck, Henry, there's a dead person in the report. What, are you sure? Fuck, it's covered in blood, lying on the ground. We need to report this murder in the park. Okay, this is fucking terrifying. What if it's, you know, that guy? The one who was at my door? With a bear trap? Fuck, we're in danger. Call the management. Sure, You're cutting out. Henry? Oh, this is fucked. Oh, it is. This is fucked. You got so scared. Oh, pee, you say? I'm not gonna lie, I actually do have to pee. But we're waiting. We're waiting. We're gonna hold it. Should I try again later? Oh, I should try again later. Caroline, did you leave? Are you still in the park? Because if you're still here... Okay, I should try again later. Okay. Dead body. D15. Other. This is other? Sort of the mess you got bored. Look, sometimes you're just in the park and you're like, what am I gonna do tonight? And the answer is gore somebody. Wait, what was the location? Open file D? BCD? Okay. None of the above. None of the above. 2 deer this time. You've never met anyone named Henry that you could trust? I think Henry is a normal park ranger. I think there's somebody else here who several days ago killed someone in the park. Also, that camera image is from days ago. If you actually call one of the real murderers so they know that you noticed the body. No, this is an image that is like a trail cam got or something of like illegal activity, and I'm confirming. So this happened days ago. It's close. Wait. What? Close? What do you mean? This was yesterday. Okay. There was something in the window that I didn't see because I hit my face. Please close door. Fucking go on the computer. Spooky game, skinwalker scare me. Yeah, it's definitely like the signal's gone. What do you mean the signal's gone? Henry? I don't know what's in the window. I didn't see it. Okay, Okay. It's none of the above. Submit. Trash. I'm not drinking my coffee again. If you're cold, they're cold. I just like I'm like legitimately gonna have to go back and find out what it was because I didn't look. The second there was a movement and a sound, I like made eek and like hid my face. If you ever hear me go, oh, horror games really not so scary, I'm not scared, I'm lying to you apparently. Apparently just a loud scary noise is all it takes. Oh, more corpse, huh? More dead bodies. What's going on here? That was several days ago. C-17, 2 bodies lie by the lake's edge surrounded by a pool of blood. That's fine. Report. Wait a minute. What the fuck is our background? What's our background? What is that? This wasn't here, was it? Was this here? What is this? This isn't none of the above. I'm fine. Choose my destiny. Submit. Is this a goddess coming situation? Hello, can anyone hear us? Hello, we need help. I hear you. Over. Where are you? Hello, is anyone there? Hello, I can't hear anyone clearly. We have a lot of wounded. I can't hear you. Hey. Oh. Yeah, something is going on in the park, huh? It might be rapture time. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Good night, materials. Signal's still gone. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. 2 people impaled on tree branches surrounded by a mess of terrifying creatures. I don't see the creatures, but this report stated correctly. You know what? I'm just gonna really quick. Oh, they look pretty normal. Okay. The image in sector doesn't match the description. I don't think. No. No piss of fear. They should have peed. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay. If your dude started reading his reports from the bottom of the pile, people would be a lot yeah, if we just started at the bottom, it'd be so different. Was this correct? Or did I mess up? No, that was right. Good to know. Is it 5 yet? Is it... Can I... Hold on. Okay. Is the rain 3 a.m.? What time is it? Oh no, we're good. I'm not drinking that coffee again though. More, huh? So I'm hanging. Hey, why? Buddy? Irrelevant. This is 2 days ago. Also, how did no one find any of these bodies if this happened 2 days ago? Unless, like, this is not real. I don't know. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Well, unfortunately, your sector doesn't match what's in the body of the report. So, there's so many people, like 20. Yeah, how many people are dead in this park? Big park? They didn't find them because you got a bit hungry. Yeah, they are kind of like laid out like a snack, like a little snack. Yeah, so that's the camera system. never report and submit. Image sector doesn't match. None of the above. Bunch of dead people. Door locked. No, I can open the door. I can open it, and I know it kind of wants me to. Door not stuck. Door just open. I'm shit maxing. No, I'm about to be piss maxing though. Wow. Anyone? Okay, no response. Henry! No. Okay. Well, I guess we're... Nobody's home. Okay, I guess you don't care. I'm just gonna keep working. That's fucking... Who's the doggy in the window? I don't know who this is. It's somebody with headbang-itis, I guess. It's not in my guidebook. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep... It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Dwellers belong inside. Dwellers belong in the home. I did open the door. He didn't come in. So maybe he's not a dweller. Maybe he's not. You love their eyes. They are very bright and sparkly. It is the correct sector and it's within date. A tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject doesn't move. Something holds. Something holds. Hope, perhaps. What the f- It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. This is Jimothy. Close. This is a Frederick. Close. This is Larry. Close. And this is Jerry. Close. And this is not... So here's the problem. Here's the problem. I almost was like, yay, normal background. And then I realized it's not a normal background. It's got all these people in the background. The only thing that's different is the guy is gone. The guy is gone. He's gone. You miss every series. I honestly, I'm missing a lot of them too. Because I immediately panic. Jimothy, Frederick, Larry, and Jerry, and whatever I said. Where did he go? I think he's outside. Cool report. No, none of the above. Submit. Oh, why is the rain louder and the thumping is stopped? Why is the rain louder and the thumping is stopped? I'm doing so well. Door open. Okay. I'm prepped. I was not prepped. I didn't prep well. I didn't prep well. I really like steeled myself. I was like, it's there. I knew it was there. It was obviously there. I'm fine. Oh my god, drones. We're good. We're good. We're back to... He wanted to come in. He said, you said dwellers belong in the home. And I said, this is a cabin. It's not a home. I work here. It's different. And he didn't like it. So it's in date. I-16. I-16. 2 people were seen camping. 1 drone was hovering. Okay. This was flying drones. So normal. Spoiler, they will die, you're pretty sure? I don't know. Oh my god, our signal's back. Hey, can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monster too? The killings? Yeah, I can't even describe them. It's fucking terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear the other park rangers screaming, gunshots. Wait, aren't you in a cabin? No, I couldn't make it to any of the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. I should be safe here. Listen, I've got an important message. There's something wrong with the reports. Henry contacted me. He says they're changing. One of his reports mentioned something about a center, a heart of the anomaly. He's still going through the reports, but hasn't found anything new yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find the center and maybe kill the anomaly, or at least stop it. Fuck, these reports are terrifying. Everything around them is weird as hell. I don't know. Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just start submitting the reports. It's our only hope now. You understand? Yes. Fuck. Whatever happens, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, it's gonna be okay, John. We'll make it through. We need to call for help. Right, I should... John, I can't hear you. Hey, John? Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. That's an, Okay, okay. I see a death? That's my cabin? What's going on? It's fine. I've literally used this sound effect for... Okay. I'm okay. Douglas? Another damn, Douglas! Douglas! Yes! The goat Douglas! Okay. Douglas, my dude, he was just asking for directions. He was not. He was trying to kill me. Douglas the goat! Another bastard down, and plenty more will follow. Douglas! I'm shaking all over. He almost killed me. You have to be careful. Don't make any noise. They can hear really well. These monsters, what the hell is happening? I can see their silhouettes again. It's happening all over. I have to help Henry before it's too late. I saw him. He's trapped inside a cabin and 2 monsters are trying to break in from the roof. I still have 9 bullets left. I'll try to go through the reports. They're supposed to help somehow. That's what I heard too. Are you sure you can do this? You're all alone. I spent 40 years shooting and surviving in this damn park. If I ever die, it'll be right fucking here. Hell yeah, Douglas. Well, the power's still out, but... Hello? I hear you loud and clear. Good. Good. Very good. I know that you're in some serious trouble. Why? Who the hell are you? I've been researching this ship for far too long. It took everything I fucking had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to, and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you? Answer my question. We've already met, and not too long ago. I'm Doctor... Sorry for that gift I left by your door. It was you. You son of a bitch, this is... Yeah, once again, sorry, I tried to lure that thing, but it was pointless. There's something in this park, isn't there? Monsters, anomalies, what the hell is going on? Please tell me. It's very fucking complicated. In short, You're all gonna die there. But I'll try to help you. Call the police! Where the hell are you? I'm already far from there. Far from that fucking park. The signal's gonna go out soon. Fuck you, man. Fuck me? Alright, alright. Sheesh. I just uploaded all my files to your computer. Files that no one else has. Files that can bring us closer to solving this mystery. They can help a lot, but they're incomplete. The reports can show the rest, but it's too complicated. There's a recorded video of case 1998, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. 1998? That murder in my cabin? Yes, there are many weird things happening here. If you make it out alive, you'll find me too. Those files, they're the culmination of my whole existence and everything that was taken from me. Funny, isn't it? That these fucking files are my whole life, everything around them. Well, I wish you luck. Yeah, I was like, they say fuck like a lot. Like, maybe too much. Which is like a weird thing to say, but I'm like, it's a little much. Take care and remember. Wait, listen. Remember, the shift is fast. Hey. How do you repair the video? I'm not a tech support, guys. This is unreal. What's happening here? This park. We have another ad break that's about to happen, and I am like about to piss myself. I have to pee so bad. So we're gonna break again so that 3 Beers Bucket can go pee again. But we'll be right back. I think we're probably close to the end. I don't know. Ooh, piss cord. Ooh, piss cord. It's real. It's real. 3 Beers Bucket has to pee a lot. Wah. Okay. I will BRB. I will BRB. Everybody drink water and stretch. Okay, we're back. What was that song? That song is a custom background music done by Cement Tea for me. I have Cement Tea's link down in my credits on the About if you are interested in more of his music. He does like EPs and albums and stuff too, but he also does VTuber background music. It's very very good. He's like really talented. It's crazy. But that is what that song is. It is specifically for my game streams. Okay, C, out of date. Illegal parking. Oh, no. Oh. Dear. Yeep. Gunshots! Maybe I should call Douglas? Okay, Douglas, are you okay? Yeah, I really like electronic. Douglas, do you copy over? Copy. I heard gunshots, so you were right. I killed 2 of the creatures. But Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape. Possible. I got a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them and we'll come back for you and the others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Okay, I'll be blah 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 blah. You should grab a second thing from Cement Tea. You love the first thing. So yeah, I love both of the things that Cement Tea has made for me. I kind of like in the future I'd really love to have like several songs for like both ASMR and game streams, so we can like cycle through so that it's like different every time we go to the screen. That'd be really cool. But that's like a future project maybe. Yeah, computers normally corrupt the data. That's a yeah. Entity. Newspaper news. Today's news: a suicide has occurred. Imagine writing a newspaper article. Guy killed himself. Last night, within the grounds of the Among Green Trees National Park, one of the night shift employees took their own life during duty. According to police reports, more details are expected to be released soon. The park's management has yet to comment on the incident, and we extend our condolences to the family and loved one. That's a lie. Okay. No, it's Emily photo. Emily photo? Who's that? Emily description. Emily. Emily was last seen on January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night of 1998, a young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she is not human, but rather one of the creatures or a manifestation. Be careful. She appears with a knife in some of the photos. A drawing, likely made by Emily, was found in the cabin. Tree treasure. Tree treasure. Okay. Okay. Man killed self. More at 11. Weird files. Great. Love it. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery, but so far I haven't been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. This is breaking me down physically. Solving one piece only opens the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so damn messed up. I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C04. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. It can be decrypted, but how? Oh, dude, I don't have any fucking clue. I can't take this anymore. Someone help me, help me, help me. I don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything was starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. That's a ping, alright? That's a ping. That's also a ping. What? Okay. That's really unfortunate. Okay, 49. We've done 33. Okay, that was just me. That was me. Okay, date. Yeah, illegal fishing. Got it. Normal, 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 normal. Oh yeah, 1998. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Nine. No, okay. I think it has to be the number that's on case 49, right? Oh, this is 49. Add /Z? 19th of January 2024. It's in date. But I don't... We're gonna try 1924. I don't know if that's it. The thing... 2, 4... Nope, okay. Never mind. They don't match, but it's fire. Right? It was campfire, it was campfire. I'm human. 36. Okay. What's happening? Where am I? What are all these reports? 7-year-old Emily was last seen on January 2nd, 2024, near the city park, wearing a black jacket and a pink backpack. If you have any information, contact authorities. What about 4, 5, 6, 7? Although that's just 1, 2. Okay. I love it. Thank you. Oh, I can't move that. 4. Oh, oops. 5. Oops. Oh my gosh. 6. Nope. Okay. Okay, hunting, Q, in date. It's gotta be like something in here, right? Entity, newspaper. I guess so. No numbers. Tree treasure? Question mark. No clue. I want 1482. I'll try that. Oh, we have nothing. Oh, okay. Number of the Okay. 1, 4, 2. No. It did say. What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. That's not good. You can still live there. I'm not putting you on the computer. Okay, fine, I guess. Oh, wait, maybe... Mr. Thomas. January 24th, 1998. Oh, so it's the same date, like many years later. Okay, Mr. Thomas, I assume you have already seen the recordings from Cabin 11 and what transpired there. I need not personally describe that terror to you. I simply want to assure you that the matter has been dealt with. Nothing of the sort should happen again, and everything should return to normal within a few days. I would also like to clarify that threatening us with the police in this matter is entirely inappropriate. Please be mindful of where and to whom you direct such threats. We have fulfilled our part of the agreement, and we are not afraid of you or any authorities. If anyone were to find out about these events, you would be the first to be held accountable. The evidence has been removed along with all the witnesses as agreed. It was not easy. We are awaiting final transfer, after which all contact will be severed. We sincerely hope that we part ways peacefully, Mr. Thomas. You have a beautiful park. It would be a shame to lose it. With respect, Doctor. Oh, so Doctor who gave us these files is the one who cleaned up after the last event. And maybe this is like the heart of the thing that they were talking about. It looks like illegal campfire, E40, out of date. Campfire, okay. I think we do need to get to like 49 reports. I think that's what it is. You know, the usual. It matches and it's in date. Great job. Dead bodies. Cool. Oh. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! None of the above, though. Whose birthday is it? Oh, 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 oh. Hey, I'm coming, okay? I'm on my way to you. Henry, please tell me you're safe. I'm safe. I have to get to you. I'm close now. Henry, if you're near a cabin, maybe you should stay there, okay? No, I can almost see your cabin. I'm nearly there. You're gonna be okay. We can do this. Are you hurt? I'm coming. Answer me, Henry. No, I'll be there in a moment. Over and out. Hey, Henry? He's injured. Why is he so desperate to get here? That's a good question. That's a good question. Is this the same game? Oh yeah, it's the same game. Oh yeah, it's the same game. Materials. Why are you awake still? Why are you awake still? And hi, Mary. Hello, 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 hello. Doppelganger is honest. I agree. I don't trust that at all. Corpses doesn't match. Got it. Image doesn't match. None of the above. Submit. You have issues? Understandable. That's okay. How many were you at? 39. Okay. Henry? Oh. Do you want to look back? No. Can I? Hello? Hello? What is this? Okay, hand on thing, sun, tree. No, not you. Go away. Oh, yeah, isn't back in time. This is the old one. So he was holding the walkie-talkie, he had his hand here. The tree was here. Treasure. What is that? Okay, so sun, tree, and there should be a treasure. But maybe it's like this. I don't know. I don't know. But the guidebook, maybe? This time for real. Good night, good night. Yeah, yeah. Is the squiggles in the code? backwards or something? I don't know. There was something here, but... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, the coffee is gone. Oh, we drank all the coffee. Oh, there's no report. Documents. Oh, documents! Okay. Party. Okay. Trip with John. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, the treasure being a code would make sense. This is interesting. Keep that folder. Password. Info folder, January 5th. The park administration announces the early end of patrols and night shifts on January 16th and 17th due to park maintenance work. All supervisors are required to inform night shift and patrol employees that their shifts will end 2 hours earlier. Every employee must check out from the park no later than 3. January 11th, park administration reminds all park employees about the upcoming meeting regarding the new guidelines for leading tourist groups. All employees are required to attend January 14th at the main building of Sector A22 to become familiar. The park administration announces a scheduled computer update on the 28th. All supervisors are required to complete the update on their workstations by February 10th at the latest. Park administration announces the beginning of registration for the trip to Coldo Town, where our park will be represented this year's fair. The entire trip is sponsored and fully funded by the park administration, and participating employees will receive a one-time salary bonus. More information is available on our website. If you are interested, don't hesitate. Blah, blah, blah. 28th. Visitor stats. Okay. This seems probably relevant somehow, but I certainly don't know how. Keep that folder. Oh man, what would that password be? Can I? I wish I could go back and look at my reports. Because I was kind of like, what if... No, it's not the right amount of numbers. I don't know. Campfire, outdated, E24, or E whatever, whatever. That's a questionable deer, but okay. Yeah, I don't know if that, like, look into the past was just like a... Oh, the heart! Oh, it looks like I'm getting close to the heart. Okay, well... I turn... Oh! I mean, yeah, but it made my computer all goopy, so, like... Did you lose the look back thing? Yeah, I don't have any of it. Like, once they go in here, they're just, like, gone. And I just don't know what the passwords are. Campfire, out of date, F50. It still looks like that, huh? It still has all the goop, huh? That didn't go back to normal. I see, I see. Oh, whoops. I clicked too fast. I was drinking water and wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know if I should open it. What if it's Douglas? Well, Henry said he was coming. Okay, we're at 42. Oh, I can't click that. I think I have to, right? Henry? Ah. Okay. That's cool. Illegal fishing, out of date, correct location. Love it, love it. That's fine. We love that our friend said he was on the way and then he didn't show up, but someone did knock on the door. That's cool. That's really fun. Good. Another corpse. It's in date, though. Caroline, what the fuck are you doing here? This is not real. Caroline quit. Hey, hello, are you okay? You look really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. You don't look okay. Are you sure nothing's wrong? No, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Your health really matters, you know? I know. There's a difference between knowing and actually taking care of yourself, especially when you're working. You should take some time off. I'm actually leaving for vacation with my family tomorrow. Good, you need to rest a bit. Oh, this is in the past, before we went on our trip. Anyway, lucky for you, I'm the one bringing lunch today. And just for you, you're getting the extra veggie version. Hey, that's just cruel. If it's for your own good. I'm gonna grab it from the car. I'll be right back. What do you want to drink? Let me guess, water? Excellent choice. And it's in color. But our computer's off. Hey, I'm feeling worse and worse. Me too. A22, Trailhead. Got it. End date. I'm fine. Bad car. Me too. It's... Okay. Okay, review track. 45. Great for us. You almost fell asleep and the screamer gave you a heart attack. Me too. Thank you for that, Pat. Okay, heart is almost here. Nice. It's 8:22 again. End date. And 8:20... Okay. 2034-16. Buddy, I know the file is encrypted. I don't remember what this was at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It don't match the sector. And it's none of the above. It's just a casual... Gojo was in the... Someone's gonna have to fucking wait. This last time somebody knocked, no one was there. Okay, this is 8:22. This is not helpful. We'll do 45-75 just in case. While we make... No, dang it. Maybe this one? Nope, okay. The knocks scared you? They're scary! I don't want to answer the door. Oh, it won't let me call Henry. Henry's not okay! You need to accept his deal, please. He's coming. If you don't accept his deal, he'll kill you. There's no other way. Henry, I don't fucking believe you. I see why you came to me. What are you talking about? See, I was right. You hear it too, don't you? On my desk, Henry? On my desk, Henry? Fucking get off. Push him off. Henry, move. I'm not accepting his deal. Corpse. Corpse can move. 666. This sector is wrong. Corpse can move. Maybe he just needs to sleep it off. I don't think Henry's okay. None of the above. Image, sector don't match. I think the report was in date though. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Big tree. Yeah, I know. I'm like, at least kick it on the ground so if it moves, I don't have to know about it as fast. That's mostly my issue. I don't want to... Oh. It might be under, yeah, that illegal. This is illegal fishing. This corpse right over here is illegal fishing. Body piles! They didn't put the sector. But it's a date. What number is this? Where are we? 45. 40. 46. No sector. I've been constantly jump scared. This is a deer. I don't even know what some of those are. 48. Alright, one more. Oh. Hey, John, I was in the past. I spoke with Caroline. The reports are getting stranger, but they show I'm getting close. There's some kind of heart. There's hope. Ah, that's good. Really good. Things aren't going so well on my end, though. What's happening? I'm afraid we won't be able to see each other again. One of the monsters got me. I can't move because of my wounds. Where are you? I'm coming to you. Just give me your coordinates. Please, don't come. Another one just spotted me. It's already coming my way, but I'm already dead. Just find the heart, okay? I don't want anyone else to die. It's a shame. I won't get to see my family again. You'll see them. Where's the monster now? It's running right at me. It's taking its sweet time. That corpse pile is shaped like a deer? Yeah, Henry is not doing well. John, answer me. I'm sorry, you don't want to hear what's about to happen. Over and out, my friend. Can we move him? Okay. A22 again. January 18th. Inside a fenced off area. So it's all good. Okay. Okay. I cheated. I'm Banana. Hi, Cinemato. Hello, hello. Okay, so that's our 40... Oh, it still says 48. Oh, I thought that was our 49th report. I knew it was coming too. I knew he would be gone. He took all his blood with him. Actually, Henry's still looking out. Oh, something 1-1? What 1-1? What a good corpse ring. He sucked it up into his stomach and left? Yeah. I can't read this at all. Something 1-1? Okay. Yeah, let's try let's try 98, because that was, oh, god damn it. That was the year that it took place? Would the first half be... Oh, wait, 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 wait. What is this? What is going on here? Page 82? 8211? No. No, no, no. Wishful thinking. Point it. Okay, I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C04. Find. No. Okay. Maybe 03? I don't think so. Okay. Hi, Rick. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, C? That doesn't... I have no idea what the first two are. Yes, wait, what? Wait, what? This one is clearly like a lock combination. Are we getting terrorized psychologically here? We very much are. We're being tortured by a park entity, and then we're trying to unlock our work files. In which area do you have the tree? That's a great question. That's a great question. Do we? Oh, we can't see the pictures, so we don't know. And the areas are... We could try C... Wait, did I try that C17? I did try that. Yeah, that is what I just tried. No, okay, I was like, maybe the date, because it happens on the same day? Just gonna keep going. F50, F50, no fishing, they're fishing, out of date. We see the same places a lot. And I was kind of like, maybe, because we've seen A22 a lot, we've seen F50 a decent bit. But that's just like, they're just fishing. Oh, it's 34. Let's try 20, just in case these are related. And 16. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was a thought. Heart is almost here. A22 again. We've gotten this one before. 20, it's good. Yeah, submit. Yeah, we're Gucci. We'll submit. If you stick around, will you protect you? Yes, absolutely. I am a very diligent park ranger, and I'm very good at my job. Assuredly. Absolutely. 100%. Woo! That scared me. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I was like, that's a new sound. Heart. 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 Put it in computer. The heart. I did it. It's time to end this slaughter and massacre once and for all. So many innocent people are already gone. It's time to finish this. It's for you, John Henry. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fascinating. Don't you think so, William? Stay away from me, you monster. Monster? You call us monsters because we kill. But I only kill those who deserve it. And what the hell did all those innocent people do to deserve it? All those bodies, all that blood. Innocent. For years, humans have shown no respect for the forest, destroying nature, polluting everything. Your reports are just a tiny glimpse of the devastation your kind brings. You don't see it, do you? I came to this world and lived in these woods for over 500 years. Watching, observing, and I realized it's humans who are the true monsters, not us. They're parasites that need to be removed. Imagine it. A world covered in endless forest, dark woods growing freely, thriving, without humans. And what about us, the park rangers? We protect the forest. We're people who fight to save nature. Are you gonna kill them too? Don't lump everyone together. Not everyone deserves your justice. That is true. Which is why I haven't come here to hurt you, unless you refuse me. I have an offer for you. One you can't refuse. Your friend already tried to warn you about it, which is disappointing. I wanted to present it myself. I'm not doing anything for you. I think you'll find you don't have much of a choice. Here's what's gonna happen. Either I take over this world and reshape it in the way it should be by wiping out humanity, or I leave this world behind. But to escape, I need help. I need someone chosen, to complete last report. That's the name of the game! That's the name of the game! With it, I can break free from this world. And that's my offer. Complete the report, and I'll leave. And if I complete it, will I die? No. But if you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours. I mean, it is my job, you know, I'm a bit of a reports man myself. He's a little valid. He's a little real. Unfortunately, he's being a little real with it. And I support this alien. As a occasionally, also Mr. Meow Meow is going at it. He's like very, I don't know. He has a lot to say about this guy. As a bit of a creature myself, I think maybe we should give this man a chance. I think he's just a little spagoodly guy, and also I didn't figure out what the passcode to the computer stuff was. Hi, Vudge. Push-ups redeem. Yeah. Yeah, there's a push-ups. I, for one, accept our tentacle blood monster overlords. I agree. Homie. I don't know how to fill that out, actually. I needed a little more information about how to fill out the form. Where am I? You don't have the points yet? I've done... I don't know how many squats I've done today, and I think like 30 push-ups. Oh! Oh, hello? So, unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Where am I? Where is this place? Oh yeah, let me hydrate. Don't worry. I know you feel strange right now. You're in the void, the edge of the human world. Homie, we go there on the regular. This is fine. This is fine. And to answer your next question in advance, I'm Mindax. Huh? I was human too. Was. Why can't I feel my body? Because by entering the void, you're no longer fully alive. Wait, so I died? You could say that. Your body remained in your world, but your mind ended up here. Unfortunately, there's no way out without help from someone in the normal world. Did the same thing happen to you? How long have you been here? You think 25 years? I stopped keeping track. I hoped you would escape the monster, but I got you too. Wait, do you know Douglas? Douglas? Yes, he was a close friend of mine. It's our predecessor! We both did the same thing! Look, reports guys know how to file a report. Is he still alive? Yes, he told me about your death. I'm starting to feel sick. My head's spinning. It's only temporary. Everything should stabilize soon. Soon meaning when? I can barely speak. Your body's adjusting. It's better now. Hey, look at me. Oh, hi! Just look at... Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, Mr. Meow Meow thinks so. Oh, actually... That was a little weird. Amazing, the edge of everything. Good, and sadly everything dark. But don't worry. Not anymore. Come with me. I'll help you cross the void. Walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out, I promise. Oh, I'm the, like, Uggo creature. He's like the dripped out void creature. I see. Mr. Meow Meow and Brother Cat are so upset, and they waited until the end of this game to get upset. I cannot answer that. Oh. Cool! That game was really neat. Very clearly, I got one of the endings, which is kind of neat, like the ending where you go to the void and, you know, meet your predecessor. But very obviously, if we had one said no, it would have been different, and two, I think if we had figured out the computer stuff, and by we, I do mean me, there's gotta be, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't, like, figure out. I think this is very much like a kind of, yeah, it's like, from what I kind of assume is you gave your body to this guy and it kind of sends your consciousness into like nothingness, and the guy before you is there, so you're trying to figure out on your own kind of like how to get back. But so it is kind of, I'm really good at playing games and getting the ending that is almost non-related to like the side ending. But it was still really cool. Yeah, I think if I had figured out the code, we would have been able to like do something about it. To either of the files? Like, we had two files I couldn't figure out, so I don't know. Neutral ending, yeah. But it was really cool. I thought the game was good. It got me a lot. But it was a very cool, like, oh, papers, please vehicle to telling the story, you would assume bad is refusing, and yeah, I assume it's like refusing and not knowing the information from the computer would be bad, and then maybe refusing if you have all the information would be good. No idea. Something I thought was really funny is the game used some of the same royalty-free monster SFX sounds that I have used in ASMR audios. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? We found the same royalty-free ASMR or like sound sources. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, interesting game. It was really neat. This game was like really cheap. It was like $3 or something. And it was really cool for like a very cheap game. I thought it was really, really well done. Very, very fun. I do kind of wish it would make rain sounds still while I was talking after I clicked a different thing. Yeah, cheap and short. This game, its actual runtime is like an hour and a half, and I somehow made this one game stream like almost 4 hours long for an hour and a half long game. Oops. But it was really fun. I had a really good time playing, and I hope other people had a fun time too. That's the bucket I know. Yeah. Somehow I talked so much that it turned into 3 times the average game length. Yeah, somehow. I don't know how it happened. Wee. Oh yeah. Wee wah. But I had fun yapping and I had fun playing. It was good. I don't know when or if I'll ever have time, but I kind of want to go back and like make a compilation of all of my yelps and screams. just to have an eep roll from it. That'd be funny. But yeah, I had a really good time. 3 beers bucket. Maybe not a very good park ranger. Too bad there's no chapter select. I agree. I'll probably go and just watch the other endings on YouTube. I am quite the yappinator sometimes. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Next week we're gonna, I think I mentioned this earlier. I did mention it earlier. We're gonna just do a backrooms exploration game, probably pool rooms. But pool rooms has a section in the intro that I do not know I'll be able to get through because it is a swimming in deep dark water section, and I know something is in the water, and I also know it does not bother you, but I might not be able to handle it anyways. We'll find out. But I have a couple backrooms games we can play if that one's a bit much. And we're gonna do a backrooms levels reading, and then also a themed like a live ASMR RP for the first time. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know how good that will be. I might be not able to keep up with it, and it might just be normal ASMR, slightly themed more backroomsy, but I'm gonna try and do like backrooms live themed ASMR. And I was gonna try it tomorrow, but I don't feel set up. I'm gonna try like multi-streaming next week. I'm gonna try doing a YouTube like dual, like also stream, like simulcast at the same time, because I've been meaning to do it forever, and I just like keep putting it off because I don't really know what software I want to use or like how to do it, and I've never streamed on YouTube, and I'm nervous, and I keep talking myself out of it like I literally did about tomorrow's stream. I might do like a test at some point, like a sneaky little test multi-stream. And I'm only going to do them for ASMR streams. I'm not going to, because it'll be to like my main ASMR channel on YouTube. And I don't want to like, I don't know, make it too messy. Yeah, get some sleep, Ray, get some sleep. It was wonderful to have you. Yeah, oh my goodness, it's so late. Please sleep, please sleep. So we're gonna try. So hopefully it won't be too scuffed, but a fair warning, please bear with me. Once you get that set up, it's worth it because, yeah, there's no downside. I'm just nervous about how to handle two chats and how to get it set up. I might try and ask someone that, like, find someone that already does and ask them what they used to do it, because looking it up on Google, there's a lot of conflicting stuff, so I don't really know what to do. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because I know I should be doing it. I just have been scared. But yeah. And tomorrow is just normal ASMR on Friday. Normal Friday yaps. Guide to handling two chats. Step 1, ignore both chats. Yeah, I'm sure all the dwellers are like, finally, we can just hang out and chat without Bucket bothering us. But yeah, I hope it'll be okay. So you can get the combined chat from a third party, or you can, for you to read, you just can't put it on. Yeah, I just can't put it on the stream screen, which is why I was like, well, it's fine. I don't put chat on ASMR streams anyways, because I don't really have anywhere to put it. What if you want Bucket to bother me? Good, I'm going to. And I know you can get like widgets in OBS, like on my side, to read it. I think, yeah, because I tried to do it with Stream Elements like integration thing once, and I don't know, it like didn't work immediately, and I got scared and I stopped. I didn't try again. But I will. We're gonna try again next week. If I feel very brave, we might try tomorrow, but probably not. We'll probably just try next week, since it'll be themed and should be good. And I'm gonna try for another YouTube ASMR to come out Saturday. Yeah. Thank you for stream. Oh no, thank you guys for being here. I had a really fun time. I'm finding us somebody to read. And doing my very best not to just like raid the same people over and over again because they play games that I like. I'm so bad at just being like, ooh, I like that game. I'm just gonna keep raiding the same person over and 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 over because I like it. But I was like, time to raid Germa. Needle is streaming. Ooh, I do love Needle. Pumpkin is also, I think, about to start, and we do love Pumpkin. Pumpkin is so cool. But I don't know that she's there yet. I think I already clicked it. We're just gonna raid Pumpkin anyways. We'll just be really early. Because I was like, I don't think I've rated Pumpkin nearly as much as I've rated some other people, even though I really like her streams. We rate and rate as soon as she starts. Oh, I already clicked it. We'll just be in there. She said she'll be there soon. She's playing Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D, which I don't even know what that is. But it's a spooky game, so, well, not really. But, yeah, soon TM. Yeah, bucket raid. Or just say, hi, Pumpkin. But thank you guys again for being here. I had so much fun, and I can't... You can also say piss raid, I don't care. She might be like, wow, this bucket person. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with ASMR, and we'll hang out, and I'm really excited about next week. Very, very excited. And I really liked wearing my ranger hat. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, good night. No, I'm not a bucket of pee. No. No, not a bucket of pee, no.